Gaming? Am I gaming? Think I'm gaming? Hi! Gaming. What's up, Bessie? Let's get going. What's up, Edgelord? LTT? How y'all doing? Excellent connection. Stream health is excellent. It says that in like 5 different places on my screen. So that's good. I reportedly have no issues. That is the exact text that YouTube said to me. Stream is excellent. No issues. Glowing reviews. Tell your friends. Welcome to the stream. How y'all fucking doing? What's up, Lurg? The screen is even more atrocious than before. It is! Thank you for noticing. It is as horrible as my imagination would permit it to be. Some Brit, I skimmed your message before reading it out loud, and I see the last 2 words of it, and I don't think my brain is going to register the rest of it now. So that's where you stand in my mind right now. Welcome, everybody. We're gonna play some Fire Emblem today. About half the time. The horror has grown. Yeah, it's gotten a bit rough. I'm gonna take this little guy, this fucker over here. Whoops, I'm gonna turn him upside down. Apparently, that wasn't the joke I was planning for, but that's what's happened now. I'm gonna scoot him up here with all y'all. You can hang out with this dude, because I made a YouTube short, and I realized when I zoomed in on the critical information that like a quarter of it was taken up by an extremely pixelated version of the webcam that was already taking up a third of the rest of the screen, and that sucked. So I'm not gonna obstruct that part anymore, if that's all right, if that's not losing too much integrity. We're just gonna shrink this dude a little bit. The rest can stay. What's up, Tinker? Missed it when you were between some 2 characters kissing. You know, that was, I can fix that. I think he's still there. I think the soup that is between the 2 Izamas is still there. I believe he's just been buried by more dead people. I think he still exists. I could try to find him. We'd be here a while, though. Because it takes quite a while to scroll through everything that I have here. It presents a challenge. There's one over, like, around here. I don't know if you see any movement. No, it's probably not even coming through for you guys. Go fishing through the oops. It's just like the real soup. Whoever came up with that little guy covering the porch was a real idiot, am I right, guys? Yeah, fuck that guy. Here, I'm just gonna reveal him real quick, the soup here. The thing that fucking sucks about having this much stuff in OBS is I can't zoom out the source list at all. So I just have to I have to scroll, and when I want to move an object like the top layer, it takes like a while to do that. But let's see if I can reveal this soup that's down there. There he is. Oh, he's still behind some things, but you can see him now. I think that's funnier. So we're gonna leave that as it is. I swear, the one that's between the Izamas still exists. Oh, yep, I think I found him. Oh, you can still see him, actually. He's right here, this guy. That one was between the Izamas. I can move him up a little bit. Although now he's behind an Azura. It's very difficult to grab what I want here. There we go. Uncensored. Hanging out. Perfect. Now stream is watchable. Alright. So now that everybody's here, welcome back. I'm very excited to see what direction this goes, because it could be a complete catastrophe from which none of my dignity returns. And I am kind of expecting that to be what happens. In our last episode, we gave up hope. I struggled a ton with the Hans map, and then finally rescue skipped it after a long time of a lot of wasted garbage. And then we got to the Iago map, and it was impossible. And so I made a poll that I assume everyone here is seeing, because that poll got like 100 votes. And the options were, we could either train my units, reclass Ryoma into Swordmaster, into anything other than Swordmaster, basically. Start using save states. Start controlling the AI more. Just changing like manually what they're set to, and the fifth one was going from Lunatic to hard. Like one person voted for that, so we're not doing that one. But a pretty substantial amount of people, I think like half of the votes, said that they wanted me to start controlling the AI more. So the way we've been doing it is when a unit dies, they switch from the aggressive AI to the passive one, and we've been skipping over. I just haven't used the third AI option, which is to run away. Now what we're going to do is I can choose between those three for any unit on any turn. I can change them whenever I want. We still have to auto-battle every other turn, but I control each unit's priorities. That was honestly the option that I was going to go with before I decided to do a poll or anything. My main concern with it was that that's going to slow the stream down a lot. This is going to be probably just slower Fire Emblem gameplay because I'm going to be thinking about a lot of shit and considering a lot of different options. But apparently that's what y'all are okay with, so that's what we're doing. A pretty substantial amount of people still voted for training my units. What if you just don't use the runaway option? I think I still want to. I think we might even need to, actually. Because I think we're going to need it. Yeah, trying to guess what the AI is going to do is an art. Yeah. If the runaway AI seems to be trivializing things too much, which I really don't think it will, I might reconsider that, but I think we're going to need to use like a good blend of all three. Yeah, there aren't many maps left anyway, yeah. So a pretty substantial amount of people still voted for training my units, so I decided to do that as well, a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but I caught everyone up, basically. And I think it's pretty fair, because we did, like, before we did the Ryoma reclass, we lost a lot of XP to that. We had, like, that quick boss kill on a map where a lot of people should have gotten trained. And then we had the Ryoma solo another map, and then we rescue skipped. So, like, everyone was pretty behind. Even now, I don't know if it's been substantial enough, but I basically got everyone to level 10 if they were below it. Which for some people was, like, a couple levels, and for some it was, like, 5 or 6. I think, like, Hana got, like, 6 levels. Takumi got, like, 3-something. Obro was at, like, level 4, so she's a lot better now. Some people I didn't have to train at all. I also caught up Caden a good bit. I think he was unpromoted, and now he's level 8 promoted. Azura, I got to her personal skill here. Well, not personal, but it's her class, which is the same thing. So, yeah, we've got a good bit more tools. This is also a big one. I put Jacob through Strategist, and I left him in it. Trained his tome rank a little bit, and got him Rally Res and Inspiration for a better support bot. He's still terrible. He's still Jacob. He's going to die really easily. So I don't think, even though I did put quite a bit of investment into him off screen, I don't think this is going to be too big a deal. I still think he kind of sucks, but hopefully we'll find some use for these skills, and that'll be kind of fun to work with. But yeah, other than that, nothing too crazy has changed. I didn't put anyone else through any class paths or anything like that. Did some forging. I sold a lot of weapons and bought some stuff. Not too much there either. But yeah, so it just, we had a little off-screen training art, but nothing too insane. It will inspire the team towards getting a W. Hell yeah. We got the log on Scarlet. Yeah, I think Scarlet was like level 5, so she's a lot better too. Yeah, so we got more tools now. We got more units that can take like 2 hits instead of 1, So that'll be nice maybe. But yeah, I don't think the training was too substantial, and I think a lot of these units are still a little behind where they need to be. But hopefully it'll make some meaningful amount of difference. And we're also gonna use the other option for save states. I'm gonna be pretty conservative with them. But I just don't want to waste everyone's time. I'm thinking maybe like every 4th turn or something like that, which is really only going to be like twice a map or something. But we'll give ourselves little checkpoints just to make sure we don't waste too much time. And honestly, if situation's bad enough, I might not even want to load the state. I might want to reset. But I'll have that there just to save a little bit of time if things go too terribly wrong. Yeah. Well, let's gamble to start off.
Take your time.
For a second, I got very confused by 20 speed Ryoma. Yeah, no, I keep seeing that, and it freaks me out, even though it's what we've done to him. That's useless. Well, that's money, I guess. All right, let's see. Is Ryoma here? I want to see if Ryoma has anything to say. Oh, there he is. I can't make a joke with that. I can't do it. I guess so. Yeah, that's fair. I can't do it. I couldn't possibly. There's no joke to be made. Yeah, no, exactly. Ignores terrain effects. Jesus, that's actually interesting. I have Scarlet's my only axe user anyway. I don't think she has room for that. And there's no terrain in Birthright maps. If you don't make the joke, Jacob will. That's incredible. I'm glad we're starting off with a clear indication that I've scripted everything, just so that everyone knows what they're getting into. Yeah, let's go. Let's just try it. I haven't bought tonics, and I'm still hoarding a Draco Shield and a Talisman. I'm gonna try without him for a first attempt, and we'll rethink that if this goes horribly. I gave Jacob the script like a week ago. Exactly. That's why there was no stream. Jacob had to study up. So yeah, so here's the map. Here's the deal. So from here on out, we've only got kill boss maps. However, we also only have 3 rescue uses, and the maps are also going to be real big, and there's going to be a lot of problems. I'm also going to abandon all pretenses, and I'm going to play with the fucking wiki open. I think I remember how all the reinforcements work on this map anyway, but there's no depth that comes from being jump scared by the reinforcements, so I'm going to cheat on that front. This is chapter 25. I know how they work in the beginning, but I just want to have it up in case I've forgotten anything stupid. It shouldn't become relevant anyway, because I think if we're around long enough for it to matter, we're going to be screwed. So, I have a feeling we might need to rescue on this map as well, but we're going to try without it first. So I think, lots of reinforcements here, a fuck ton. We start with 48 units. That's the funniest part. We start with 48 enemies, and the cap is 50. Wiki open, Ryoma's a hoe, we're so ready, hell yeah. So we start with 48 enemies, the cap is 50, and the map spawns 6 enemies every turn for the first 5 turns. That's Birthright map design. This is peak Birthright map design. We're also not fucking with the chests at all. I think one of them might be boots or something important, and we can't. There's no shot. So we're gonna cry about that. I think we don't need to think too hard about the preps here, because I think turn 1, we're just going to, turn 1 actually, turn 1's supposed to be auto, technically, if we're still going with that rule, which I think we are. So that's the challenge here, actually, is turn 1's auto. So I think the strat here, we're gonna need to try to play fast, at least in my first attempt, that's my goal. Just try to gun it for Iago and see what happens, I think. Just see what we can make happen. So I think what we need bulky units to distract down here while we, like, sort of tear through this part up here. Outside of entrap range. So we need mixed bulk on this side and physical bulk on this side. And how do we have that? I think Corrin is probably our physical bulk with the Dragonstone Plus. Although we can't decide where Corrin goes because it's auto battle turn 1. Like, I can place someone here, but I can't place Corrin, so that actually doesn't work. Maybe Geets with, Geets, I'm reading his fucking weapon. Azama is pretty physically bulky. Or Scarlet, actually. No, because those are archers, never mind. Well, Scarlet pair up, maybe, on Azama? Does he take a lot of damage there? He kind of still does. I don't know. It's tough. Who else is physically bulky? Maybe, like... Maybe that's just going to be Obro's job. Obro stalls over there with the Scarlet pair up. We could probably get a lot done there. The archers are going to 37 attack. Oh god, no. She still gets hella chunked by that. Maybe with Jacob in range? That actually could be good. I don't know where they're going to go, but we'll see. I think that's the plan there. Then we need mixed bulk over here. So maybe Yukimura with a pair up from someone. Like, you give I think Mechanist gives defense and res. It does. So that could be a pair. And then maybe here we need a team that can try to blast through this as quickly as possible. I think staying unpaired will be the move. To just try to really chunk these guys down and see what they do. Yeah, I'm going to save state that so we can come back here if we need to, back to the drawing board. And I think I just want to jump in now and see what happens. Oh yeah, Caden's also not here. I think that's fine. He's a backup option if we need it. But I couldn't fit him. I think everyone else is going to be more useful. So that's where that's at. Oh, what should Azama be doing? I guess Azama can pair into someone so he doesn't, like, kill himself here. What does he give on pair up? 3 magic, 2 luck, 3 res. Okay, that's hard to use. I don't know. Oh, right, guard nugget out of it. That's what she's going to be doing here. Yeah, that'll be pretty good. Okay. I think we might not break through here, but I think we'll be okay. We'll figure something out. Maybe put Azura into a backpack for safety with, like, Kagero, I guess. I don't even know. That'll work. And hopefully my guys just make a smart attack order here. We'll see what happens. Alright. Holy shit. That's such a big deal. Oh my god, that's such a big deal. Thank you, Ryoma. Alright, let's just equip everyone correctly. Definitely want that. Definitely want Armor Slayer. Caden himself says he's too gorgeous to die, so I'm sure he doesn't mind sitting on the bench. Yeah. That's incredible. Ooh, Spy Shuriken could actually be better so she doesn't put herself in danger. Yeah, that's definitely better, actually. Let's make sure you have your personal. Spy Yumi as well for you so that you don't get countered. Hopefully he doesn't go this way. I guess I'll have to set him to guard. I'm curious here. We're going to learn a lot. We're going to learn a lot of stuff here from what everyone does. Like, let's see. Let's standardize everyone here to guard and think about this. So this turn we want Kaze definitely wants to be on Blitz. Kagero, I'm a little worried she'll go this way. Maybe not. She'll see this kill. That'd be nice. I think we want pretty much everyone on Blitz except for the people that we want to be fighting on this side. So I think we want Hinoka on guard so that she stays near Corrin. Hopefully goes for these guys. So Hinoka on guard. Azama on guard. Yukimura, I'm a little worried. I think we want Yukimura to still be on Blitz. They might go this way, they might go this way. I think either one's okay, because if these guys don't reach in one turn, that's fine. Because we can turn him back with our manual turn. I think the important things are I don't want Hinoka going left. And I don't want Oboro going right. So I think I want Oboro on... Not sure. I almost want to put Oboro on, like, the, evade AI. I'm not sure what that'll do. Oh, that would make her go, like, here, actually. Yeah, I think... Let's see. Jacob definitely should be on Stay, I think. Because Stay is... Let's see how they describe them all. Stay is stay near the Lord, but out of enemy range. This is just attack, and this is attack, like, around Corrin. So I think I want... Yeah, I want Jacob to be on Stay. I want him to be out of enemy range because he's just there to rally res and give inspiration. If we had Kano, we would technically be doing that. Wait, what? If you ever have a kid, you should use it for content? I guess? Sure. I'm 24. We want... we want the units that we were scared about going off to the left on guards. They stay near Corrin. Everyone else... yeah, Blitz... Yeah, no gun guard. Yeah, we want Blitz, Blitz... Obro on Blitz, I think. That's a higher chance of her going left. Kagero on Blitz. Ryoma and Corrin on Blitz. Yeah, no gun guard. Kaze on Blitz. I think we want everyone sort of offensive. I guess Azama should keep himself safe. That's the high priority there. Scarlet, she's a backpack right now, so whatever. Azura is also a backpack. I'll keep her on Stay so I don't forget. And Shura, I think I want him on guard as well, so to make sure he stays in the middle. This feels good. Most people on Blitz. Hinoka and Shura on guard. Azama and Azura and Jacob on Stay. I think that's right. I think that's what I want. Make sure everyone's got the equipment. I probably want you to have the silver so you do damage. You're good with that. Should probably have this. What do these even do? I never know. Yeah, you want Ox Spirit. Guard Naginata. Yeah, okay. So that's our turn one. I think, I hope. Oh, man, I think I have, oh yeah, thank God, I forgot. I have skip actions on from testing stuff. That would have been bad. Alright. Here we go. Also, I want to check quick. I want to know if there's any rhyme or reason to turn order. I haven't really paid enough attention throughout the run. I assume they just go down this list, but there's probably stuff that messes with it, too. So I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. I'll try to pay attention to that. Hinoka going first didn't follow any of the rules that I would have guessed, so that's something. Maybe she had, like, the most accurate kill on this guy or something? Like, multiple people saw a kill, but she had the highest chance to do it? Okay, that's nice. We're gonna dual strike and he's staying safe. Okay, this is really good so far. That's a kill, yeah. It's very much a kill. No, just hated that guy, yeah. We're done here. No, we're just getting started. Okay. Taking a little chunk on Corrin, but I think we're okay with that. Hopefully we actually finish off the generals. That would really suck if we don't. Okay, that's pretty bad. Goodbye, Kagero. Oh, that's goodbye Azura, too. Ah, shit. I should have thought about that when pairing Azura into someone. Oh, that's pretty bad. Brilliant move, yeah. Okay. Not quite a kill, but he's got 2 chances for 40%. Fair enough. Does anyone still have actions? Nice, okay, we actually cleared the middle area with all our dudes. Kagero and Azura are going to die. But that might be alright. Maybe they'll stall the right side enough. Yukimura also hasn't moved yet, and he's probably going to also go right now, because there's no one left for him to attack. Also, Obro is not going to last anywhere close to as long as I really needed her to here. But again, hopefully her and Scarlet together can stall that group long enough for it to matter. We just need to get, like, a boss-killing squad in. I think either of my ninjas, I think Kaze and Saizo probably, and Yukimura have kills on Iago pretty easily. Takumi might as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's embarrassing.
I failed. Again.
That you did. I realized I don't need to keep the portraits on top of my face anymore for the whole chapter, since I don't need to keep track of whose AI needs to switch. But I should put them somewhere so we keep track of who's died in this chapter. So maybe, I mean, I guess my face still works. I don't know why Ryoma's here, by the way. This guy's just hanging out. I guess we'll keep him there. I'll put him with you guys. He can hang out. Let's just do bottom screen now. That works. Yep. Rip Obro. Yeah, that's dodge, though. That's about right.
So this is how it ends.
So this. All right. Fair enough. Well, that didn't really slow down any of the calves at all. Literally not a single one. Nope, no, we got one calf. Right into your trap, okay. He's actually gonna block 2 calves, because he's gonna guard gauge 1 and then die, and then size will be there. So that's actually gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna make sure there's no Porians in chat. Does it make him a summon for Jenny? Could be. Alright, dodge it though? That doesn't look like a dodge. It doesn't feel like it, no. That is a backwards Zama for the board. Alright. I think he's still doing his job. In fact, here too, I don't think she takes another hit though. They're not going to get a use out of the guard gauge, are they? Damn it. That really sucks. And Scarlet's going to follow close behind because there's still Bonites that haven't moved yet. Yeah, Obro's bulk has been really disappointing. She looks like she has better numbers than everyone else, and she does, but like it's... Everyone's just frail, and she's not better by enough. Yeah, that's valid. That's fair. Something about that was really funny with the timing of the music swell on that one. That was good. Alright, she did her best. I'm not dodging out of spite. Yeah, that's valid. Okay, Saizo's holding down the fort. A little bit. Kind of. I think... Are there Dark Knights that haven't moved? There are. There are Dark Knights that haven't moved. Did he crit just rub it in?
Still not good enough.
Oh, Christ. So that... We might not have slowed them down enough. It's hard to say. Obra's always a unit where you look at her and go, yeah, you look good, and then she just somehow isn't. Yeah, no, she snatches victory out of the defeat out of the jaws of victory. That is Obro. Okay. It's only turn 1. So we've got a manual turn here. Everyone's nice and grouped up. We've got the entrap staves to worry about, but those could also be to our advantage. We gotta get as like up in there as possible. Like everyone pair into long range units. I think it's gonna be like another. It's tough because it's gonna be another bloodbath turn. I think if we just gun it, like people are gonna die to the berserkers. Someone's gonna get entrapped and die. Like we're losing like 3 units if we just gun it up there. And then I got to think about what happens in the auto battle after that. Like we'd be getting chased down by these guys. It's just like not good all around. Corrin needs healing, although he can grab something from Convoy. I think, yeah, those guys have so much hit for berserkers. It's not like we can really reliably avoid them in any way. All right, like what's our 57? Yeah, no, they're gonna have like 50-something hit rate or something like that. Because they're losing like 20 from losing weapon triangle or something. It's nowhere close to... I think it's gonna be at like 30-something. I don't know, I'm not gonna do the fates math on avoid, because it's still a gamble either way. But I don't think it's low enough that Corrin can really hang there. This could be a turn to try to do some rescue stuff. We've got Hinoka in a good spot. Not having Azura makes it tough, though. Let's see, how does Ryoma do here? Takes a lot of damage. Doesn't even kill. a lot more damage than I expected out of Shura. Well, the entrap is such a problem. It just, like, no matter what I try to plan for, something's gonna go wrong in it. So I feel like I almost have to not bait anyone except for, like, leave one entrap guy there, whoever has the highest chance to, like, really put a hole in their formation. Maybe Corrin supporting someone so that Corrin can, like, pop the Dragonstone and then, like, hit this next turn. That would probably help a lot. Although, no, it's going to be auto battle next turn. If there's a way I could hit this right now, that would be worth it. So what can we do? Rescue would put someone, like, here. And they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tiles to reach. We can give Hinoka movement. We can give Corrin movement. Would that work? Or, in fact, actually, we can do a rescue like this. We can get Jacob to this tile. Put someone here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I get 8 movement on someone that can pop Dragon Veins? I don't think I can. Unless... Oh, wait. I can move... I can give Jacob movement with this. I would just have to get a rescue staff to him somehow. Which might be like, maybe that's Azama's sacrifice. Maybe Azama stays behind, gives the rescue to Jacob. We could also silence this guy. What's our hit rate on that? Let's find that out. See if we have that option in our tool belt. That's not bad. We could just silence the entrap, but we'd be subject to it on the auto battle turn. I think trying to get this is key. If we can do that with just one rescue use, that would be ideal. So let's try that. Let's have... Yeah, this is perfect, actually, because I can heal Corrin, too. I don't know how staff hit works in this game. I think it is 1 RN. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Let's get the rescue in place of the silence, I guess. In fact, I can convoy the silence in case Azama goes down here. Because he's gonna heal. He's gonna heal Corrin to full. That's good. So yeah, just because I'm worried he's gonna die. Well, actually, I don't really need... I'm not gonna get a chance to pull those convoy anyway, so we'll just equip the Beast Killer and see what he does. And then I could actually rally instead, which would not be a bad idea. Actually, I don't know if we really need it. I think it's better to heal Corrin. Well, we have the free opportunity to. Alright. And then we're going to give Jacob the movement. Oh, I could have done that with... Oh, I'm stupid. I could have done that with Shura. Shura gives movement and had a rescue. So we could have done the trade like that. Whoops. Well, you know, for next time. Do we need... If I do it from here, Hinoka's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So she reaches there without a pair-up, actually. Which is pretty good. Which means we can give the movement pair-up to, like, Corrin to really get him moving up there. That would get him in range to, like, attack this guy next turn or something like that. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's do it. I think we might still get entrapped, because it just destroys the weapons. I think. We'll find out. Oh no, it destroys the staves too. Okay, that's really nice. So these guys are neutralized. Hopefully, the nice thing about this is actually really good now that I think about it. Because when we have units on Blitz, they're going to see free kills. I bet the AI will work just like the enemies, and they'll really like not getting countered. So they'll really want to go for these guys. Oh, did it say gear instead of weapons? Okay. Nice. Alright, yeah, that might be just what we need, honestly, the way that works. So I'm trying to think the best way to get out of here. We could... What we could do... Also, what's that staff range? Oh my god, that guy's range is huge. I guess because he can move. Yeah, oh yeah, he can... Because this guy... I don't know. He's everywhere. So if someone still gets trapped by this, I guess I would be okay with it being Corrin. I'm thinking... Let's have, like... Shura pair up into, like, Hana. Like, we can drive, like, Takumi up here, Hana up there, separate, like, Ryoma into Corrin. I think that'll work. This Dragon Vein sort of sums up my feelings on Birthright Dragon Vein. It's helpful, but it's just kind of random. It doesn't... Yeah, it's not interesting to engage with. Yeah, Birthright Dragon Veins are really forced. It's strange. The map is never, like, built around them. It's just, like, they build a map, and then they're like, what if you could do some random stupid thing for no reason? Except for, like, that lava flow map, which is, like, terrible, so... Not really doing much for him. Okay, good. What range is that, actually? Wait, huh? Why is that... Why is Hana's tile... It's not just from that guy, is it? No. I'm confused. Is it... Am I stupid? Am I unintelligent? Also, yeah, here are the guys, by the way. We're at 50, aren't we? Nope. Okay, so we'll get one guy from here, if no one dies. Any cannon shots? No. Yeah, here, let's do, like, this. I think someone's gonna get entrapped either way, and I'd rather just only be one unit, so we're gonna separate. Could shoot Hinoka. Alright, yeah. Azama's just dead. I don't think there was any way we could save him, and I'd rather just, get on with my life, as he would want us to. Yeah, it's either wise this here or it just solves X part of the map, yeah. Yeah. I think Conquest honestly does a really good job with most of the Dragon Veins. Yeah. Azama, it's fine. He's got Miracle and a Beast Killer. Surely nothing bad could happen to him. With his 13 res. Impossible. Yeah, let's just go here, make Takumi another Entrap target. I think Entrap works on Staff Avoid, which is like res times 3 plus luck all over 2. Oh shit, that's Corrin. Or is it Hana? I think it's Corrin. I should trade him to the Dragonstone. Because I think he's going to be the one getting abducted. Or Takumi. If it's Takumi, I'm okay with that, I think. Oh, in fact, this will give Corrin res and probably make him not the target. In fact, I could make sure it's Hana if I pair Takumi after doing this trade. And I think... Would I rather lose Takumi or Hana to the Entrap? I think I would rather lose Takumi? Because he has a weapon triangle. I think Iago even has Bowbreaker, actually. I should have checked that. I think he does. So yeah, I think Takumi's the one I would rather lose. So, we'll leave him there. See what happens. Oh shit, them moving sucks. Right. Forgot about the problems, the other parts of the map. Sama served as well, and now she'll join his boyfriend in a waiting room. Yeah. Alright. That's a good chunk of damage. That's a really good chunk of damage. Jesus Christ. He got perfectly killed by 2 of them. That sucks. Once again, not really stalling as many of the enemies as I hoped. Yeah, it's funny. I was a little worried about the training I did at one point, and then I started like testing the map a little bit, and I was like, oh, my units still just suck. This is just Birthright endgame enemy quality. Okay, they took Takumi, but it was so far away that I don't think it really mattered. Hey, it mattered. I think it mattered.
By you?
I think it might have been significant somehow. Jesus. All right. Fair enough. That's okay. All right. Well, I've got 6 units left. This isn't looking fantastic. I'll be blunt with everyone here. Yeah, awesome 1 reinforcement. Okay, Ryoma. Yeah, now here's the problem. Ryoma's gonna like run into this group or something. Everyone else is gonna see units they can attack here because they're weaponless and they can all reach. But I mean, at this point, they're just gonna die. They're just going to die. Yeah, I think we just set everyone to Blitz and we go. And I think this is a lost attempt. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really see a better way to handle it. F in the chat, yeah. I think what we're gonna do on a retry is, you know, cheat again, break our rules, and I'm gonna try manual first turn and see how we can switch the situation around. I was thinking about that as another addendum to the rules, is instead of being forced to go with what you end on last chapter, just being able to choose. I think that might be better, just because it was so tough to control the first turn, and I think we could put something more interesting together if we can. So let's see what happens, and Godspeed. We don't want to enter that room because he'll think the enemies are just too poor to afford equipment. I mean, he can't reach them. There's that problem too, but yeah, you're right. Oh, that's like even worse than I expected. That's pretty cool.
Here we go.
Okay, Corrin's doing the thing that I wanted him to. Maybe Corrin will just... Okay. I hate Dragonfang so much. Oh, she's going down too? Oh, Christ. I guess it's time for a Corrin solo. Maybe he'll just do it. Guys. He actually had weaponless enemies. I guess he saw that as also not getting countered. God damn it. Yikes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Just wanted a challenge. Alright, I guess you don't need survey. We're not keeping it. Alright, Hinoka's still here. That's funny. I kind of forgot about her because I slingshotted her ahead. Corrin, can you just get your shit together, maybe? How about that? Whoa. Yeah. Not really. Alright, that's fine. I'll protect you, he said, and then he fucking did. And then she did that. Okay. Sure. Exactly as planned. I just fully expect him to crit that. At this point, it's too funny not to happen. Yeah, he'd spun it around. That's fine. Yeah, so the challenge has been adjusted. It's not working out great so far. I sort of did everything except for reclassing Ryoma and changing the difficulty. We're fully controlling their AI between the 3 possible settings, and I did train my units a little bit. It wasn't enough. They're still really bad compared to the enemies. But the main thing is we're controlling the AI now. I'm gonna, on another attempt of this, I'm going to change the turn that I start with, like whether it's auto or manual. Because I think that's the main issue we're facing here. Is we started off on such a bad foot.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's no good. We've got... Oh yeah, that's dead on you as well. God damn.
I refuse to accept this.
So everyone just gets completely destroyed. It's kind of crazy. Where's Noka? There we go. Like, the enemy stats are just, like, stupid. Oh, okay, Corrin's getting debuffed. Oh, it's a lot of damage. I think Corrin can do it. Okay. That's good. This is how it feels being an enemy unit in FE8 normal. Yeah. Yeah, Jesus. I think that's about it for this attempt. Let's just dodge tank. Yeah. Yeah. No, that was supposed to happen, Corrin. Okay. Let me just use the save state. Sounds like this will be more fun for the rest of the run. Yeah, I don't know how much they're gonna catch up. Let me put this somewhere. Let's go up here. That looks good. Yeah, I think the big mistake was Azura, honestly, and trusting Kagero over here. We need to go, like, on the edge of their range and maybe try to get someone entrapped turn 1 here. That could work. Is there a spot where you can go where he's forced to, like, come down here? And then the entrap won't be so bad? Although it will bait, like, these guys. Maybe he has to go, like, here. It's out of the mage ranges. That would be perfect, actually, if we can get him to go to this tile. So we want one less than this range. So we want someone to stand here. I'm not sure if that's how they work, but I think they will, maybe, possibly. So we want to end up with a sacrificial lamb standing right there. I think we're just going to sort of full send on these guys. Just leave, like, one person. Like, Obra really just didn't do the job there. That was rough. Like, God, these Great Knights are so insane. Well, now we can set up Inspiration and help her out there. That'll also do a good bit. Inspiration plus Gentleman. That'll be big. Let's just go with that. We've got Azura turn 1 as well. I think I'm just going to unpair everyone, and it'll be easier to improvise this, honestly, than try to work it all out now. Alright. So the main thing, we want to be out of these ranges with everyone. Might not want to put the dead units there, because I'm realizing I can't see any of the unit stats. Oh, shit, yeah, that's important. Let me move... Let's put them all here. I think, at this point, it's not really that big a deal to keep track during the chapter. I'm just gonna start moving them in, I think, because we're kind of running out of space to shitpost. So might have to make a compromise on that. Let's see. Let's try that. Who's the better support here? I guess this is the best outcome here. Yeah, no, we don't need to keep track anymore. It's just for the chaos of it. Let me fix my options again. There we go. Yeah, then we could do like... Yeah, I think we should still have someone, because I gotta think about what's gonna happen in the auto turn. We should have someone in range that I want to stay behind. Because, like, how does Yukimura do here? They just shit out so much damage. It's ridiculous. Like, I guess with a pair up, he's pretty good. We probably cover the gameplay with dead units. We all know if an enemy dies, Ryoma did it. If an ally dies, it wasn't Ryoma. Basically, the info you need. You're so right. Check this shit out. That's not gonna kill. You lied to me. Directly, explicitly. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Any kill we can get solo is good for doing this efficiently. You should say if. Like that. If Kaze one-shots Citra. We'll know what happened there. Let's see. That's pretty good. Alright, fair enough. Oh! Okay, we're getting an even more efficient clear of the generals this time. That's pretty good. Let's see. That means we can send a lot of people even further up. Right, I want someone like there. Maybe Shura. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can do that. Yeah, that's good. Maybe he'll get a crit. Any kills from non-Ryoma units are just Ryoma in disguise. He is known for doing that. Nice. Snorri's been trained pretty well to be able to survive a direct tank shot to the face. Yeah, they're tough. Let's see. I guess like this is good. That's perfect. A dagger to the chest plate. Not consider that. He hates to do this. Alright. The poverty makes them tolerant, yeah. Let's see. I guess just Armor Slayer's fine. And this lets us push everyone a lot further up. We could even try the silence play this time. We would have to pair him into someone. Maybe into Shura. Although, no, I think I still want him to move in, and maybe we'll have a shot to kill him. It's tough because, like, there's literally no solution to these guys. We just have to outrun them. Like, there's no way to play the map without really gunning it. It's still gonna be really tough to get through to Iago. Especially because he's oh, I didn't even realize this formation sucks. Because he can only be attacked from range and he has Bowbreaker. Unless we kill these guys, which is gonna be really tough to do. So we really need to make sure our ninjas stay alive. Our ninjas are the only way to fight him. So that's important to recognize. It's like Kaze is a really important game piece here. And Size doesn't double him, so Kagero is probably better. Yeah, that'll be something. Yeah, let's see if we can get, like... How does Jacob do against the archers? Still love the random fucking stone fella just hanging out, yeah. Oh, what's up, Cameron? Oh, wow, he does great. He's really fantastic on it. Jesus Christ. Sure. Yeah, they're interesting names. Let's have Yukimura or Saizo, I guess, do this. That's fine. We don't need to see that. It's just a brush shuriken and it can't do anything funny. He's allergic to being one-shot by arrows. That, yeah. I was when I was a kid, but, you know, I kind of, like, grew out of it. They persuaded him. They knew what he wanted. So yeah, let's try to get Shura, like, abducted. I think that would be a good plan. Like this. I guess I should put the rescue on someone else. He's got really good staff avoid, too. He might just dodge it, actually. Which would be pretty cool. I guess we can use the dance on, like... Oh yeah, the Gunninga Gap next to the massive rock. No, that's actually amazing, you're right. Devastating in its simplicity. Sends you to the fucking void. Also, he's got this that no one can use. Oh, we've got rally defense too. I shouldn't count that out. Sending to the void can be simple. That's fair. It's just showing off. I think... Here's what I can do. I can rally defense where it hits Obero, and then dance Scarlet. And then, like... just pair Scarlet into Obero. Maybe we try that pair again, but, like, at a range where they actually accomplish something. Let's try that. Let's see how that goes. Damage is still so much, but this should be enough to get them like a guard gauge, and we'll go into like the spot Jacob's on right now. I think that's good. He can stand like here. Give his rally for nothing, just he'll be giving inspiration passively. Whoops, guard, Naginata. Let's put, yeah, putting you in the position to get yoinked. If we lose him with the rescue, that's fine, I think. We're not going to use all three in this chapter anyway. Ideally, he just dodges the entrap and gets the guy to move forward. That would be really good. And then Yukimura, like, we don't really have a good partner for him. I could pair Azama, but I think I want him to go up. Oh, I can make a Stab Void even better with the Rally Luck, actually. That'd be really good. Let's do that. I also like that the sword is specifically called a singular blade, despite the fact that it can only be possible. They can only possibly appear as two blades, given only swordmasters can use it. Swordmasters don't always dual wield, do they? I don't think they do. That is funny though that it's only for swordmasters, and like you're not gonna have. You literally need to have a worse Ryoma on your team to have a use for this. Because you're just going to use Raijinto if it's Ryoma. He doesn't need another sword. Especially not one that halves his strength on the next turn. For two-handed stuff? Oh, are there two types of... Okay. I thought it was like only a couple weapons that were specifically set up to be dual-wielding. Okay. Trying to think about what we're going to deal with next time. I guess we can set most people here to run away. So I want Ryoma to, like, pair into Kagero or something. So you can just get out of there. And then for these guys, I guess we really just want Yukimura to, like, waste as much of their time as he can. This would be pretty good if we're just in enemy phase for this guy. I think that'll be nice. Just rips out a second one. Okay. I think this is good. I'm a little unclear on what the plan is for the auto turn, but we'll figure it out. Well, it hit. I should have checked the animation so I knew the hit rate. He lives that. That's funny. Is he just gonna absolutely pop off on this? Hold up. Shura? That's one. Fuck him up. Yeah, that's fair. I'll call that a success. Thank you for your service, Shura. Let's give him a relatively big one. Like that. That was a pretty sizable contribution. Godspeed, Shura. Went down fighting. Yep, went down getting kidnapped. Taste of his own medicine. Okay, that's nice. This is a 0. Lots of free guard gauge. Seal speed big, I guess. Maybe, possibly. Okay. I love those 3% crits. That's really good. It's my favorite. Okay. So now here's the conundrum that I find myself in. I didn't realize that this guy could reach that slot from here. I thought he had to run all the way around. So that's not great. I thought I'd be able to get units over there like that. I think... I'm gonna be real, I think I might have botched this one a little bit. The amount of utter nonsense on the screen, and now I feel really bad for your OBS. Yeah, no, it's rough. But it's doing great. This is definitely the worst overlay I've had so far, and I almost don't even mean that in like an ironic positive way. I think it kind of just sucks, and that's beautiful. This will not be the new standard. I promise you. I will not be chasing this high. But this is a very special overlay. I'm very happy with it. So here's the funny part. It's great how terrible it is, yeah. I think I'm just going to have to set literally everyone to the runaway AI and see what happens. Because I don't think there's anyone that I want to stay behind. They're not going to get anything done on player phase, and they're not going to get out of enemy range for enemy phase. So I should just get them to run. I guess except Obro. Obro can stay and attract a lot of bodies, hopefully. So let's do that. Just needs to stay in this run, yeah. Alright, so let's set everyone to stay, which is not very well named because it means get out of enemy range. I guess once they're out of enemy range, they don't move at all. But yeah, Obro's going to be on guard to not waste the guard gauge. Everyone, I think literally everyone else I want to run away. Trying to think if there's anyone else that like I would prefer. Yeah, no, it's weird. Anyone else that I want to stick around? Like, Yukimura is not really gonna... He's gonna die in one combat if he gets hit by everything, so what he does doesn't matter. I'd rather him keep an enemy behind by staying back, so that they have to move over here to attack him. I guess if I set him to Blitz, he'll attack an enemy that doesn't counter him, so he might as well. That's guard. They couldn't have picked a worse word if they tried, yeah. Guard also doesn't make a ton of sense. It's a weird AI. I think everyone else, I want them to run and get as far as possible from enemy range. Which I hope doesn't mean they cluster, like, over here. I wonder if it's smart enough to see, like, this guy's range if Hinoka moves. You know? Like, I wonder if Corrin knows that he's in danger from this guy. Or if he'll be like, I'm out of enemy range, I'm good. That'll be terrible if that's what happens. Because they are blocked off. They might think they're safe. That would be really funny if that's how it works. Let's just find out. Nice.
Why, thank you.
Killing these guys literally doesn't matter at all because of the reinforcement spam. I think they did... Wait, Corrin didn't move. Did Corrin actually get got by the thing I was talking about?
Lady Mikoto.
Or is he just, like, different? Is Corrin on stage just, like, he doesn't move? That could be what it is. Alright, more backwards Zama. He may be a little stupid. Short for stay away. Yeah, stay away, stay back. Yo, Azura Clutch. Azura Clutch! Azura Clutch. Yeah. Yikes. Azura C turn 3 challenge. Impossible. Thanks, Cameron. Yeah, well, I know they do that, but Corrin was in enemy range. That's what it says in game. Like that's where the wiki got that text. It's from in game. Yeah, I guess Corrin. It's because the in-game text does specify that they want to get out of enemy range, but it also does say near Corrin. Yeah. Do you think maybe because he couldn't get out of range, he didn't even want to like better his position? That could actually kind of make sense. And that's concerning, if it is. Okay, Obra managed to hold down the fort, like, a little bit, like, kinda, but, like, not really. So that's pretty cool.
No way.
Yeah, engaged auto battle's probably something else entirely. No idea how that one's gonna work. That'd be fun. But engaged is also... I love engage, but it's so slow sometimes. I feel like streaming it would be really difficult. It's just a very methodical game. I feel like even with auto battle, it would be quite difficult to keep the pace of that reasonably entertaining. Like, I love engage. I'm not sure if it's a great content game. Maybe someday I'll do something with it though, because I do really love it and want to play it more. Slow because I've only played Maddening Blind. Fair! Yeah. Put all the effort towards conquest enemy eye and forgot to do the other stuff, yeah. Good podcast game? Maybe. Also, did we just dodge and trap with the Zama? I think we did. So both entrap guys have moved. This isn't as bad as it's so funny, the one guy reinforcement every time. I love it. This isn't horrible. This feels salvageable. Unfortunately, there's a guy on the Dragon Vein. And Hinoka is 2 tiles away from it. If she was 1, we could get her there with a pair up. But we could still do a rescue. And then, like... if we give Saizo... we could destroy a lot of stuff here. That's really good, actually. We need Saizo to get a movement pair up so that he can kill this guy, and then we need Hinoka to get a movement pair up so that she can do it. And we have 2. We have Jacob and Kaze. So I guess I want Kaze on Hinoka, and then Jacob on Saizo. I think that'll be good. We could alternatively, Jesus Christ, I hate words. We could alternatively use rescue. But I don't know if that really even helps us that much. Bars, thank you. I think I'm just gonna do the pair-ups. And let's also kill this guy. Because he is not gonna get his entrap staves destroyed. Words are hard, return to Grug. Let's see. That Beast Killer pair-up real good. Return to Gronk, god damn it. I think we risk this 88, because Corrin's not getting out of here no matter what, so he's the least valuable game piece right here. Plus, with the Dragonstone Plus, he will hold off a lot of these guys. But he kind of needs a pair-up to do it. Maybe just Hana after he's done this? Let's see if it hits first. Let's figure out what we're working with. Grug no Lycan Trap. Alright, Dragon Fang miss? Okay.
How'd you do that?
The funniest possible thing would have been the Beast Killer 98 missing. So, glad that didn't happen. Let's see, who needs sauce? So we go do these pair-ups. Do these. How'd you do that? With a Beast Killer. I guess like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Everyone can get out of range, so we don't really need to sack anyone. I think we just put Azama onto Corrin. Probably Azama. One of these 3 units needs to go onto Corrin. So first let's solve the problems first. Grug hate Beast. Sizo level? He's about to get a duplicate, which I'm sure we'll never use, because that's just going to make it way easier for him to die. He got luck, though. That's cool. And magic. You know, I said before, didn't I, that wouldn't work. And then somewhere along the way, I just forgot. And I just started planning a thing that didn't work. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna have to use a rescue. God damn it. 1 movement short. Yeah, I think, yeah, nice script, streamer. I think it's still worth a rescue, because a lot of the most dangerous enemies are right here. We lose out on the droppable Sun Festal, which is tragic. Oh god, we lose out on the 10k. Low-key, I really want that. Like, it's kind of big. But I don't know if I can even get it. Not the Sun Festal. Anything but that. I mean, we could actually take a shot at it, I think, if we, like... Oh, we can actually get it. Because we can rescue Takumi instead, and he can do the Dragon Vein. We can actually get the 10k. But the Sun Festal and the jet ski are gone. And there's nothing we can do about it. But yeah, let's do that. We can get 10k. Which is a pretty good deal. Right, he can do this, right? Below Azama. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, he can. I'm not wrong, I'm not stupid. I got it. It's all under control. Okay, he's got that. I need to be careful here. I do really need to preserve Kaze. That's a problem. Kaze is our boss killer, and he would be in range of this guy. But that's the only guy. No one else would be in range. Still dangerous for next turn, but... one of many problems. He's gonna 51 attack, 52 with weapon triangle, I believe. Uh, 35, 50. Is that an exact kill? God damn it. We can save him. We can steal all of his weapons with Takumi. In fact, we can give him a sword. Maybe. We can. We pair Hana. No, Hana needs to pair to Corrin. We could have. If we can get him a sword, he would have weapon triangle advantage. He'd get a lot more bulk and a lot better chance to dodge. We can fix him. Oh, we can pass. We got it. We have it. We have the brass katana. We can pass it right to Takumi. Kagero will be in range of some dudes, which is not ideal. But I think we're okay with that. Are we okay with that? I think we are. Yeah. I think we are. This is a really bad spot, actually, to be honest, because she's also going to bait these guys, and I'd rather they didn't move, actually. So yeah, never mind. I don't want these guys moving, so it's not worth it, I don't think. I just need Kaze to be weaponless. It's okay for him not to have the sword. Because if he's weaponless, he lives with 1. Wait, no, hold on. I was doing the math wrong. Oh, he just lives. Because this guy has to attack with the tomahawk, not the silver axe. So he's going to have 2 less attack. So yeah, Kaze will live. He's actually going to be okay. We're fine. Okay, none of that was necessary. Awesome, my favorite. So we can just do this. We are free to do this. Oh, if he gets hit... If he gets hit by this 30, then we need to take his shurikens away. So just dodge Lamau, obviously. It's easy. Or like lethality. Okay. Thank you. Okay. We're good, we're golden.
Your battle has ended.
Guy like me would just throw the silver axe. It would be really funny if he hit defense there too. Math and probability, my favorite. Alright, we got our 10k. Okay. Takumi. Throw the switch. We lost the Sun Festival, lost the chess key, tragic. What happened to this guy? I didn't mean to click on his portrait. Well, he just wanted to say hello. Oh, is this from Shura? I think it is. He's still with us. Let's see. Oh, these guys actually can't get out of range. That's pretty funny. Sombrit, you need to... Gotta reset for chess key. Yeah, so we're gonna do this for safety. Can't believe there's no Sun Festival. Unwatchable stream. He should go down without a fight. Of course, yeah, no, that's... As long as he has that. Let's see, who's gonna be in range here? It's just this guy, actually. So, that'll be okay. We can put, we'd actually counter that guy with Ryoma. Actually, that guy probably won't go for us. Because he'll see that he doesn't get countered. If he goes for, yeah. I think they just won't attack Kagero here. Because it's only the one guy that can reach. And he would probably rather hit Corrin. Hopefully. As long as he does damage to Corrin, which I think he does. Yeah, he should. So she should be safe here? I think? I have no idea what's going to happen here. Let's just watch Corrin go crazy, go stupid. That's a lot more damage than it needed to be for Corrin to go crazy and stupid. I feel like we're gonna get neither. Oh. 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 That's... Oh. Yikes. Ooh. That's rough. It's rough. I never did bother getting a Corrin portrait. I think I actually have one and I didn't make it transparent. This wasn't supposed to happen. It wasn't, no, that wasn't quite what I had in mind. But Hana's got it. Jesus Christ.
I should have trained.
You did train. You had an off-screen training arc and it impacted you in 0 meaningful ways. So that's pretty cool. She got it. They didn't even really slow them down that much. That's kind of concerning. Oh, you asshole. Oh, no, wait. Oh, thank God that missed. If that hit, Kaze would have been dead to this.
You leave me no choice.
That still doesn't kill the guy, but it does mean that I can kill him without facing a counter. He did go for... Well, he was out of options at that point. Oh, that crit was a perfect kill. It was perfect. It was scripted. Okay. So here we are at an auto battle turn. If the Berserker just crit after all that, that would have been fantastic. Once again, we are at the enemy cap. Pleasure doing business. So here's the problem. I want to set everyone here to stay. Because Corrin's dead. So they should just run away from enemy range, which is north. Ideally. However, there's a guy here. I need someone to do something about that. And I don't know who, because if I put anyone on Blitz, there's a chance they just go down. And terrible things happen to them. I think what I'm gonna do... Kagero right now is equipped with a Sting Shuriken, so she can't attack this guy. Hopefully, she won't do, like... Oh, no, she's gonna see a kill down here. She's gonna go for it, so we can't have her do it. Azama probably sees Beast Killer kills here, yeah. Saizo? No kills? Saizo should not see any kills down here. Ah, shit. He's got one. And it's a better shot for him than this. No, it's not. Wait. They're the same, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out... Ideally, I'd like to put one person on Blitz and everyone else on Stay. But I need that person on Blitz to get this kill. It's, like, extremely important that they do. Takumi... Takumi doesn't have a kill on these guys, so it has to be Takumi. I think that's what we're doing. We're going to put everyone on Stay and Takumi on Blitz. And hopefully Takumi gets this kill for free, and everyone else goes up. Yeah, Kaze needs to live. It's very important. So let's mark all this bad shit. If I put them on Stay, they should all jumble around here. Ideally. I think that's what they're going to do. It would be really funny if Stay with Corrin dead actually just makes them stand still. I doubt it, based on how it's worded. Stay near Chucklenut, but out of enemy range. I doubt they would just stand still. But who knows at this point. I'm gonna make a save state here, actually, I think. Probably won't use it, because I think we're pretty fucked here, and if we're wrong, We'll probably just reset. But, just staying around corners, they're just glued to this spot. In memory of... Yeah, let's go for it. Let's put everyone on stay except for Takumi on Blitz. And let's just go for it. That's not what I had in mind. Well, someone's going to die to that Berserker. But where are they even going to go? What's out of enemy range when that Berserker's there? That might make them just stand still. Yep, because they have no way out of enemy range. So they're just going to do that.
Defeated by you?
Betrayal. Right, let me, skip through this real quick. Yep, goodbye. They did stay. Big dodge, small dodge, very small dodge. Yeah, no, if Corrin being dead, well, let me experiment real quick. Let's figure this out for sure. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's no, I don't think there's any way out of here. Let's just humor this. Let's see what happens. Let's dodge tank, baby. Let's just fucking do it. I think he's got it. Now hold on a moment.
I'll make this quick.
Big 6 damage. Just dodge. Exactly. You can lethality, it's okay. Alright, what do you got for us, brother? Right. That's not great. Just lethality this guy. Just get him out of the way. That's fine. Okay, well now you're surrounded. Now you need lethality. Or you can do that. Alright, yeah, that's it. Alright. Since Takumi threw that one really hard, I'm just gonna represent everyone who just died with a very large off-screen Takumi. Here, let me crop out his, I think I could hold, like, control and do that. Shift, maybe? How do I... Alt? That's it. Let's crop out the bow there. Just get a, how do I... There we go. Let's, like, let's do that. Perfect. That'll represent that one. Oh, and of course another me. Let's just keep adding them up top here. Like that. That works. He's just watching the stream. All right, I want to experiment real quick at this save state here. They didn't move, and we don't know if that's because they couldn't get out of range or because Corrin was dead. So let's find out for sure. Let's just get this kill manually. And then, if everyone's on stay. Oh, fuck.
I welcome
Stay just doesn't work when Corrin's dead.
I failed
Oh, Christ. Okay. Interesting. I'm also curious. What would have happened? I just want to know what they would do. At this point, we just gotta know. If I just set everyone to Blitz on this turn. That's interesting. Azama didn't even want to heal on stay. He just waited. He actually selected wait. Yeah, so she went for the kill down here, as I was afraid she would. Takumi goes for the uncountered. It's a consequence of playing on casual, yeah.
Fare thee well.
The army will stay patiently for their revenge. Ooh. This was all awful, I think. Oh shit, pyrotechnics. It's fine now. Everything's fine. Alright, yeah, let's just watch it all go to shit real quick. So I'm not healing some character, yeah. Oh my god. Stay becomes Blitz 2 after 20. Oh shit, okay, lethality. Is Kaze gonna be standing alone once again? Oh Christ. Miracle Brock. Yeah. Yeah, this is, still pretty rough. We might still need, like, big rescue strats. How many chapters are left again? I know we've got Xander after this, which is, like, trivial even in this context. And then after that, it's just Garen and Final. So I think I would really like to have rescues for Garen and Final both. But I think if there was a time to use all three, if we have to, it's going to be here. Yeah, let me get a game over again. Yo, A rank. Yep. Final's super easy because you can just charge the final boss. Can I? That's the question. Alright, Hinoka's got it. Yeah. Xander must be getting pretty bored just waiting in the back all this time. Okay. So that's the trouble here, is that we're under so much time pressure because the enemies will not stop following, like the cabs from behind. We either need to figure out a faster strat up, or we need to figure out a way to slow them down without just like trying to fight them necessarily. But that's a lot to ask for. They just shit out damage real bad. Let me check. I have like I have some notes that I need to check. I had some ideas. Let's see. Part of the problem is Azura. We need Azura to stay alive, honestly. The problem that Iago played too much FE4 and loves calves. I think if we manage to keep Azura alive another turn, we'll be in the clear, honestly, because then we can figure out some kind of slingshot. We need to get a Zura up here. Somehow. In fact, we could try to... Let's see, what's this guy's range? That overlap is annoying. Garen spawns in range of most of your guys in the first turn. Okay. So yeah, we are definitely free to use rescues here then. So I guess... Let me do the math real quick. I should know for sure whether or not Kaze handles Iago. So he's got 22 defense. Kaze has we could even forge this and get +2 if we need it. Might have to do that. Kaze's got 33 attack, which becomes 34 with weapon triangle, and 22. That's not enough. That's not even close to enough. What's his res? Probably a lot. Not even that much more, but yeah, it's a lot. We can't use bows. It has to be shurikens. And Saizo can be fast enough to double with a pair up. Who's stronger of the two? He's got, what's their base strengths? 27. Okay, so Saizo with the silver is 4 more, is 42. So he does 20 to Iago twice. That's with this +2 he's getting right now. Which isn't quite enough, but that gets him down with combined with Poison Strike, that puts Iago down to 1. So we just need Saizo and someone else that can attack at range to reach Iago. And we also, like, these guys don't have to be an issue. Because if we have, like, Hinoka here, that's plenty of room for a rescue. In fact, we could even... the tough part is this line. We actually do need these guys to get baited for a turn to break the line up, just to have an attacking square. That's tough. That is gonna be a problem to figure out. I think the focus has to be on just... we gotta figure out something with the traps that keeps Azura alive longer. I don't know where she keeps going. I don't know what's going on with that action. But maybe I just don't need her that much in the beginning, so I should keep her paired up with someone that's gonna stay alive for sure. Like Hinoka, maybe. Because Hinoka can just be out of range. And I should also focus on Corrin being as forward as possible, so that the stay AI gets units to go north. So I need, like... maybe I'll pair Corrin into Hinoka, and, like, Azura into... I don't know. This guy's moving, right? Maybe we put Scarlet on Corrin. Problem is staying alive since most units die in 1 or 2 hits. Yeah, we need to... maybe we need, like, a small strike team, you know? We need a rescuer, Saizo with a pair-up. Or not, he doesn't even necessarily need a pair-up, actually. Oh, no, he does for speed. He needs a speed pair-up. He needs, who can give him speed? That's not enough. He probably needs Kaze. Oh, that's actually still not enough. We can go grab a speed tonic. Let's go grab a speed tonic and forge the silver dagger shuriken. That gives Saizo almost the kill, so we need Saizo plus 1 combat unit that can get in there. And we need the rescuer, so that's 3 pairs of units, probably. We need someone who can handle this guy. He's the only problem, really. Because how did it go last time? We got this guy to move down, because we baited him with a trap to move in. And then we were able to destroy the weapons at the same time. I think that was ideal. I think the Shura sacrifice actually worked really well. I kind of want to replicate the turn one we had last time. Almost like exactly. Because what did I do? I had like... Obra with the rally defense worked really well, but I can't really do that. I can give her like... I don't even know. I guess just try to keep her in inspiration and gentleman range, and that should be enough for a turn. We'll give her any pair up. Give her, who's our least important pair up here? I guess... We need our rescuers. I guess Ryoma is weirdly the least important game piece I can see here. Or arguably Kagero. I guess Kagero. But I think these pair up bonuses are better. Yeah, I think Ryoma's actually the one that's better off there. Yeah, we want to break through here. We want to get Shura, do the thing he did last time, and get entrapped. And then everyone else just pushes up as much as they can while clearing this up. I think stalling this group didn't even really do much in the end, so maybe not going to do that right now. Let's rock with this. See what happens. I'm going to make a save here. Oh, right, I forgot to... I still have to go get the speed tonic. Let's see. I don't have a ton of money. I want to be a little conservative with this. So we need, like, speed tonic for Saizo. I guess strength tonic as well would be helpful. I want defense for and HP for Obero. Let's get that for Corrin as well. And Res. Does anyone else need anything? I mean, like, if I can afford just defense and HP for, like, everyone, I would do it. I guess we can. We can get, like, a lot of HP tonics and kind of just give them around to the whole team. Let's do that. So let's see, we need... Saizo needs, whoops. Needs speed, needs strength. Let's give him HP too. Let's just give him... Like, let's see, we need Obero, should get the bulk ones. We want Corrin to get mixed bulk. Fire and autobattle has edge case bugs. I don't think it's a bug. I think it's just weird behavior. I think they didn't put a lot of thought into the wording of the strategy, like description. Now that I know how important it is for Corrin to stay alive, I kind of want to just throw these at him. I feel like they won't be wasted. I'll just do that. That's fine. We'll see. Let's put... who else needs the HP? You do. I feel like you'd benefit from it. Kaze would definitely benefit from it. Hinoka would, for sure, and Azama. I'll get one for Yukimura too. So we need another one for Azama and Scarlet, and I think Azura actually. So let's get 3 more HP tonics because Azura was like close to surviving some things. So 3 more HP tonics. Yeah, these costs go up quickly, and I'm not guaranteed to get that 10k on this run, so I really should be conservative with this. But this is probably our biggest hurdle right now, so we'll just do what we gotta do to get through it. Who did I say? Scarlet's the other one that I wanted to give it to, I think. That makes sense. Yeah, sure. We've got a heart seal in the saddlebags. We've got some funny options we could go for, but like nothing that I love. Scarlet can go Great Knight, which is kind of funny. She gets a little more strength and HP, and but she loses a point of move, which is not great. Yeah, we are now Porians. Yeah. We always have the option of Corrin going into Master Ninja. I think we have an AI to do it. Corrin, like, he would lose the bulk, but he would get funnier. He'd be able to double Iago, which is kind of cool, and attack him from range. Maybe I do want that, just so he can attack from range, but I'll think about it. So let me make I'll make the save state here now that we, or just the full save. Now that we did the tonics. And let's try this again. I feel good about this. I think we have the size of boss kill we've got to plan with, we've got the rescues. Just kind of got to do a similar clear to the top room, the middle room, like we did last time. And then set up some rescues to just throw people in there. We need a chance to bait these guys. That's the main issue. That's going to slow us down a lot. But we just sort of got a slingshot in there and chip Iago down. I think we can do it. We can figure it out. And then Corrin will simply sneak around the map, yeah. So yeah, we need like this. So now Saizo, so now we don't need to worry as much about keeping Kaze up, because we've got like other options that can just do some chip damage from range. You just have to hit, but they can do it. Yeah, like any other unit that can get there can do it. Yeah. Okay. So let's... I think we can just go then. I want to pair... How did I have the pairings before? Oh god. Alright, I had Ryoma into Obero over here. Right, the plan is... Sure is going to do the same bait that he did last time. Everyone else kind of stay loose and take these guys down together. Yukimura is not going to do the bait thing he did. I think this is fine. Yeah, I'll make a state here for easy resets if I fuck up. And let's give it a shot. Whoops. Alright. Okay. How do we start here? I feel like I've put pieced together a little differently each time, but it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, I have people in different positions, but we've got the power to just do it. Alright, I forgot I even brought the hammer. That's pretty nice. Is that a... That's a 1 round. That's a lethality proc with animations off. Alright. Oh yeah, she 1 rounds with the hammer. I should have been using that more efficiently. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have animations on and off, just depending, because I don't want to waste too much time on stuff that we know exactly how it's gonna happen. This, she faces a chance of death on counter. I guess we want to kill this guy first, and that'll be fine. Does anyone have the 1-shot? Yeah, basically.
I'm so thankful.
Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I'd rather not nerf his strength right now. Nice. Okay. Let's do this with the Armor Slayer for Takumi's Dual Strike, I guess. That's gaming. Crit? Maybe? You're allowed. Okay. That's pretty good.
My fault you're weak.
So now we've got quite a lot of actions left, and I'm not sure what to do with them. I mean, I know I want Shura in range there. Problem is, if anyone else gets in that range, like here, for example, they become the best target for the entrap. So I need to be smarter. Okay, perfect. Corrin needs to be moving up. I guess this parrot is good. Although, Obra did kind of need it for the survivability. I think it's fine. I think Corrin's survivability is more important. We'll just see what they do here. She's got the tonics this time. So, like, surely she'll be fine. We could even have Corrin get yoinked up, which honestly would not be terrible. But it probably would be not ideal. He wouldn't be in any magic user ranges, but he would get worn down. You know, I think this is a good example of a time where save states are just going to be used to save more time and patience from everyone. I'm going to try this strategy two ways. I'm going to try one with letting Corrin get entrapped, and if we don't like that, we'll go back and try again from here instead of restarting turn one all over again. So let me actually make the save state now that I said that. Let's try that. In fact, they actually have... Oh, he might still have more Staff of Void. I'm not sure. I don't feel like doing the math. I think he has more. Yeah. Oh, I think they're tied, actually. They're tied, I believe, because Res is triple the impact of luck. I think it's a rounding issue. Whichever one has more Staff of Void. Because he's got 3 more luck and 1 less Res. Wow. Okay. Sure. So we'll find out what happens there. Sizer needs to stay safe. That's a big deal. He's our guy. I didn't wind up forging the Silver Shuriken, but I don't think we needed to, because I think Poison Strike was enough with his attack. So that should be alright. I'm trying to think, do I even want to mess with this? I don't think I do. He does live both. If he goes to, like, if he stays exactly where he is. Oh, then he fights... Yeah, no, it's not good. Well, we could, just for fun, do this. Maybe, but no, we should preserve our health. Sure, just as good as Corrin confirmed. Basically. Basically, yeah. Alright. Okay, they still went with Shura. Interesting. That didn't go like it did last time. Oh, because I put him in a different tile. Wait, yeah, hold up. That time they had to go down. That's different than what I expected. We'll still try to salvage that, but that is not what I wanted. Whoops. Okay. It's so many guys. I'm wondering if there's a strat we can do with enough damage reduction where we abuse stay to actually form a wall, but I don't think we can because Jacob would need to be in range for like all his auras, and he would get killed by everything. But it could be funny to think about. Yeah, so this sucks in a lot of ways. This guy didn't move, of course, because Sure didn't get yoinked up. That's pretty bad. But I guess if we set everyone to Blitz, there's a good chance that they what am I talking about? There's not really a good chance. I guess we kind of want to set people to guard. Oh, this is actually pretty good. So this is an interesting sort of situation here. We've got, like, Corrin's in range where he'll have to go up. If Corrin's on Blitz and other people are on guard, they'll want to attack near Corrin. That's really good. We can use that. So Corrin's on Blitz. We want a lot of people on guard as a default, and then we'll think about the nuances in a sec. Yeah, I mean, there's really not an unsafe tile near there. That's actually kind of perfect. I guess Azura should be on stay, so that she stays near Corrin and doesn't, like, do anything weird. I really should have paired her up. I was talking so much about, like, her safety being important here, and I kind of didn't follow through on that. I hope she finds a good tile. I think Obro should probably just go on, like... Probably just go on Blitz, and she'll attack, like, a guy that doesn't counter. I think that's fine. I think everyone else, yeah. The issue is, if they can't attack someone near Corrin, I think they'll still go towards Corrin when they can. So I think that is what we want. We want everyone on guard except Corrin on Blitz and Obra on Blitz. I think this will work. It's not quite where I expected you to go. You take damage and don't get a kill there, but... Sure. She got a kill there. I'm an idiot, I guess. That's silly me. Okay, perfect. I was kind of hoping he'd go for the entrap guy. I don't really like him being alive at the end of this turn. Okay. Alright. Oh, I thought there was the Sunfestival guy for a sec. I got excited. Oh, nice. We still have the hammer equipped. Big dodge, honestly. She simply knew she crit. Yeah, no, she's a genius. Popping off against that guy, yeah. Okay, perfect. Everyone, please don't block a tile that Azura needs. I think she's still safe. Oh, God. Okay, this is pretty good. They're getting guard gauge from this. She should stall a few more guys. Okay. Fair enough. Curious how long Realm was gonna last without her.
No way.
Let's put her down here. Well, he survives one round of combat, so that's pretty cool. And you might want to close your eyes for this one, kids.
I'm sorry.
He's very sorry. Okay, that got most of them to sort of get forced to stick around there. That was so much fucking damage to Takumi. Oh my god. Sick dodge, though. It's a funny 4%. Don't do it, though? Okay. Thank you. That was actually the ideal round there. Okay. Unfortunate that they didn't... I mean, I guess it makes sense what the AI does. They didn't go into this guy's entrap range. So, here's the ideal here. We've got... we've still got Azura alive on turn 3. This is a manual turn. We're gonna have to survive one auto, and then somehow, I think turn 5 has to be the boss kill. I don't see a way that we survive another auto turn after that. It's very unlikely. So I think we need to rescue this turn somehow. We do have free Dragon Vein access here, which is a pretty big deal. Pretty huge, honestly, to get a few of these guys out of commission. Yeah, because I don't see a universe where we want it in a different time, because, like I said, I want to be finishing the map on our next manual turn, so we'll never get another chance to use the Dragon Vein anyway. So we need... rescuers are kind of in a back spot here. The most important thing is we need to bait enemies now. We need to get this group moving. I wonder if we could do it now. If we use all 3 rescues, probably. No, there's no way. We need this guy to move somehow. We can't kill the heroes on player phase. Maybe the general? I don't think we have anyone with the magic offense to do that. Yeah, Hinoka's Bolt Knight has 32 attack. Yeah, God, no. Yeah, we're gonna need another turn to get these guys moving, for sure. Someone's gonna get trapped. Maybe. That would kind of suck. Especially because then that might make these enemies not move. So we need to stay out of this in trap range. That's a big deal. Marking that did nothing. That's fine, that's easy. So I just want to make sure that I bait this here. So we need someone on this tile. Literally that exact tile is the only... Or this one, or this one. We need to get someone that we don't care about here. Someone who's not part of the boss kill and the whole final plan. And we need a rescue to do it. I think that's going to be necessary. So I guess we could do Corrin for that job. Oh no, Corrin has to hit the Dragon Vein. So we could do, like... Yukimura? Maybe? It just has to be someone who lives this guy. So I guess it has to be Corrin. Yeah, let's just do Corrin. And then I guess, rescue, maybe with the dance we can, like, get someone else to hit the Dragon Vein. Like Takumi. Because if she gets here, Takumi is sitting here. And he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can have Takumi do the Dragon Vein. So we need Hinoka to not be in that range. I'm going to make a save state and try to work this out. I think we've got something here. Oh, this doesn't even get Corrin into range, does it? He'll go here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He needs he's got the move pair up already, so it does get him there. Perfect. Let's drop the Silk Katana, I guess, and cap off this HP. You know what I'm saying? You get it. And then we need, oh, this is actually perfect positioning. This is terrible positioning. We just need someone to weaken this guy first, if we don't have a 1 round. But we probably do. We got a 1 shot. Something that was right, probably. Yeah, no, throw enough garbage at the wall. Something will stick. Not on Twitch, no one knows what a kappa is here. Good. I have a fucking conniption when I see people use the word kappa in just, like, normal speech. Not, like, out loud. Like, obviously that would be bad, but that's, like, fine. I mean, not fine, but, like, you know. Everyone already knows that's mortally terrifying if someone that you meet in real life says kappa. But, like, even when people just type it in, like, normal speech, it sets off, like, a fucking red flag for me. It's a Greek letter. I'm Greek, so I know. I don't speak it, because I'm a fake Greek. I'm Greek-American, but, you know. Also, hi, aggressively mediocre. It's a guy with a bowl of water on his head. The master throwing stuff at the wall. I mean, look at this overlay. Yeah, no, that's... No one can surpass me in trying absolute garbage until something works. So, like, a note... I don't know what that means. but I feel like I should be insulted. I'm not sure. Yo, Greek-splaining. Oh my god. I mean, don't apologize, because I am, you know, like, a bastard. My desktop I actually keep pretty clean. I do use as, like, a bit of a dumping ground. But, I clean it up often. I'm trying to figure out who's the least important person here that we can leave behind and sort of feed to the wolves. I think it's Kagero at this point. Kaze might still be relevant up there. Or honestly, it's probably Hana. I think rip Hana. She can just get this kill. Sorry. Sorry to break it to everyone. Kaze can dodge tank. Let me actually... I don't think I actually looked at his combat here. Oh yeah, he could do this. Well, he needs to do it from, like... Ah, shit, these guys are... Oh, Azura's... This is gonna be our last turn with Azura if we do the Takumi strat I was talking about. Unless I pair her into... I can pair her into Scarlet. And Scarlet can get her away. In fact, Scarlet can get Azura to be the one to use the Dragon Vein, actually. And that's perfect. That gets her up top. In a pretty safe spot. I think I like that over finding a way to dance this turn. Actually, before I do all that bullshit, I'm going to do this because Kagero can't really get out of range anyway. She's probably dead no matter what I do. So I think this is the best use of her turn. Before we try to figure out anything else that's overly complicated. Oh, you don't know what Kappa means? It's like... It's so fucking dumb, because, like, it's not even, like, it's pretty meaningless, you know? It's just kind of... It's weirdly... I'm having a weirdly difficult time describing it. It's not that complicated, but, like... It's literally a tone indicator. Yeah, it means sarcasm. It's genuinely a fucking tone indicator for, people who are chronically online. That's really funny. I feel like if you start calling Kappa a tone indicator, people will stop saying it. So I think we should start that. I think we should start a movement. I think we can get it to catch on. Or catch off, I guess. Yeah, thanks, Cameron. Really appreciate that. What do you... Was that pretty poggers of you? See, poggers is hilarious. Because... it just is. You know, you can't take anything away from poggers. I mean, poggers as a whole word is kind of like a little dead. It's a little weird to say poggers. It's kind of just pog now. Like, I feel like when someone says poggers, it weirds me out. You know? Like, hearing the word poggers is kind of, it just feels a little bit wrong. Not completely wrong, but, like, wrong enough that you're like, you feel like a little behind. But, like, not so behind, you know? It's like, at one point you knew what you were talking about. At one point you were with internet culture. But then you, like, got a job or something. And you haven't been around long enough. What am I trying to do here? I need Azura to be safe. That's the priority, right? I think she's just going to do the Dragon Vein. And then she might get entrapped, and that would be pretty funny. She's got a lot of luck. Her Staff Avoid's actually not bad. So she might be okay. Let's just do it. They only say poggers when using the Capitone indicator. Oh my god, that would make me fucking shrivel up if someone was genuinely just saying, like, poggers, Kappa, and that's their whole message. That would terrify me. Like, I know someone's gonna say it now, and it's gonna be really funny, but, like, if someone just said that unprompted, like, if that was their whole chat message, like, someone's first chat message, and so, like, name I've never seen before, they just say poggers, Kappa, I'm gonna be terrified. I'm scared of that person. Like, I don't know what the vibe is anymore. No, it's... it's super poggers, Kappa, thank you. Poggers Kappa dap me up. Oh my god. Slash Kappa, yeah. Oh, that's what, I didn't get what camera's doing before actually making a tone indicator, yeah. Wow, Kappa, this guy is saying poggers. That's so unpogged, Kappa. Fuck. Oh god, that one, that hurt a lot, actually. All right, let's see. We gotta push more guys up out of range here. Unpogged, dude. Let's see. We need Saizo to get completely out of range, and he can by himself. That's pretty good. Oh, perfect, actually. Yeah, he's totally safe there. In fact, we should probably have... I want Azama to be safe too, somehow. I'm not sure what to do with him. Maybe I could pair him into, Yukimura and, like, chuck him up. If all he gets attacked by is the spear, that's okay. It's not like he dies from that. So yeah, we'll do that. Wait, so you're confused about the spelling of Kappa. Are you telling me you've heard people say Kappa out loud in real life? Is that what you're referring to? You had to assume the spelling of Kappa because you've experienced it more in real life than online? That's terrifying. I don't want to live that life. You guys are so behind. It's all about the Skibidi Riz yacht now. Thank you. That's terrible. I'm pretty sure seeing like just the word Skibidi just shuts down my brain a little bit. Like I literally just lose like my higher functioning for a second there. Pogged up in Ohio. Okay, that's pretty good. I appreciate pogged up in Ohio. That's a strong one. All right. Skibidi activates my flight or fight response. It just activates, it deactivates me. That's what it does. I'm just gone. I'm nothing after hearing that. Takumi probably dies, but we can vault him anyway and pretend that we're not living in a hell world. Or we could just kill this guy, actually. That's probably the most value they can bring. I think these guys are gonna die no matter what. So let's, let's follow Sher's example and go down fighting. I think they can just combine on this guy. Skibidi was a song. That became a weird thing. The toilet. Yeah, I genuinely, like, I'm in that place where I've adamantly refused, like, actively refused to actually learn what it means and what it came from. I've got no clue, and I'm much happier this way, I think. I think I'm just living a better life in this form.
I was doing just fine.
No, you weren't, Takumi. You were dying to the spear. Okay, Kaze's actually safe. That's pretty big. Pretty, poggers, I think. If I recall correctly. It might be good to put him on here for extra safety on the auto battle turn. Alright. Just don't get 7% crit, thank you. Alright, now, like, pop off? Damn it. Didn't Takumi just get revealed to be mind controlled? Think he'd show a little humility. Yo, bulk level on Hana? Full bulk? Huge. New arc for Hana? I think Hana's arc is over. Unless, yeah.
I should have trained.
That's fine. That's fine. Takumi's probably also, like, instantly dead to, like, one of the Bow Knights or something. Here, we'll put her on top of Takumi. Hana death arc. Alright, now just lethality this guy? Would've been funny if it worked, though. Alright, now just dodge the 91 and lethality this guy? Alright.
I failed
Okay.
again.
That's fine. She failed again. But, you know. We've all been there. Who here in chat has not been hit by a 91 in real life? It happens. We gotta accept that. Okay, that guy moved. Perfect. The hole has been opened up. There's a spot from which Iago can be attacked. All we need now is to survive this auto battle turn with our rescue users alive. And Saizo alive. And I think we can do it. This entire run is just a death arc, yeah. You've been hit by a 1? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay. That's pretty good. Takumi's actually alive. Okay, so now we are in the same problem we were in when the last one kind of wrapped up. Where I want to set people to Blitz to get them to go down, or to get them to go up, but I'm worried they're going to see their kills down here. However, the difference this time, because I've launched Corrin forward, I think putting everyone on stay will get them to run upwards. And we can in fact, we can put them on guard again. We can keep people on guard. And we'll just kind of cluster around here. This is kind of perfect. I'm going to make a save state. Because I don't care. And I just want to solve this problem. I think literally putting everyone on guard is the play. Not Takumi. Takumi should go on Blitz, because he might as well. But everyone else, since they have the ability to attack in Corrin's range, putting them on guard should incentivize them to go up here. I'm a little worried about Saizo, but there's not much I can really do about it. I guess I could put him on stay. I mean, how bad could it really be? Yeah, I don't want him to be in the general ranges where he can die. He really needs to be in top shape. And I'd like Azama on stay as well, I think. The tough part is, here's the issue. We know that stay, when Corrin's dead, means just don't move. When it's alive, it means exit enemy range if you can, and go towards Corrin if you can. If Corrin's in enemy range, they shouldn't go towards Corrin, which I think in this situation means they will stay still if they're on stay. But it's a turn order question, because if we have enough people on guard, they might kill these enemies and create a safe spot for the stay units to go to. I don't know. I've got no clue at all. I think we're going to try, since we just made the save state anyway. The death bowl forms, but this time we're the ones dying. I think we're going to try, just with the save state, we're going to try and see what happens if we just put everyone on guard. Azama goes first no matter what. That's true, he is going to try to heal. Probably heal Azura. Which is fine. If I put him on stay, he might not. He might not heal on stay. The problem is that he just might also not move. Let's try everyone on guard. I guess Corrin on Blitz? Everyone on guard except Azama on stay. Maybe it was properly named after all. Yeah, maybe. It's just because on these maps, everywhere is enemy range. I'm worried that like Azama's going to move first in the turn order, and he's going to like wait invisibly. You know, like a fucking GBA unit that just like, where the enemies wait but you don't know, and it's weird and messes with enemies getting each other's ways. We're going to try this and see what happens, I think. Okay. Saizo found a safe attack. Is that a kill? Fuck. Come on, Corrin. I think we might still have enough power here. That's good. That's a 1 run on this guy. That's our 10k, I think. This is going to bait one of the generals. but not in a spot that I think causes us any problems. Perfect. And now I think Azama will go up. I think Azama has a safe spot now, which is really good because that means he has rescue potential for our next turn. I think we worked this out. Actually, I still don't see... He still moved. I don't see a safe spot for him, but he still moved. Oh, I forgot to put Takumi on Blitz, but that's fine.
Defeated by you? Ugh.
I don't think that's going to make a meaningful difference. He really just lost out on experience, I guess. Okay. Ah, shit. That's unfortunate.
Lady Mikoto.
Takumi. Backwards Zama. Picture of hot dog, picture of money, whatever the fucking line is. It's salt. You know what I'm talking about. Who's in range? Oh shit, I found out who's in range. Wait, did the entrap guy move last? Oh! I get it. This is pretty good though.
I make my
Picture of spite.
well
Guninga Gap. Oh. Love it. Every time it's funny. Okay. There's still guys moving. They actually combined for a kill if the guard gauge didn't happen there. Which I think doesn't matter. Just like Dragon Fang crit or something would be pretty funny.
I won't surrender.
Holy fuck!
Sorry.
No need to worry. Why you?
What the fuck?
May I assist?
He's still just going. Yeah, he had trapped Corrin. Yeah, that was their plan. And he's just destroyed. Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. Oh my god. What the fuck? Well, I found my next short. What the fuck? Alright, let's see the enemy cap. Thank you. Alright. I didn't even realize, when did Saizo go to 1 HP? Oh, I think the Ballista did that. Anyway. Fucking, huh? It's a shame we didn't leave a tile open next to him. That would've been huge. But like, Jesus Christ. What the hell was that? Okay, just so I don't make some stupid, like, input mistake after all that, I'm just gonna make a save state. I don't think I'm gonna use it for anything, but... just for my own peace of mind. What happened? I called out a Dragon Fang... By the way, he's been what the fuck? He's been... he's been losing skill every goddamn turn from every Dragonstone combat. What the fuck? That was a 7% Dragon Fang! Or whatever the hell it was before he lost some more skill from the enemy phase. What the hell? What was he weakened to? What was the actual final odds on that? Oh my god. We got a Dragon Fang crit immediately after I called it out. That's what you missed. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, that was it. That was like we're just done. That you can't. Nothing else can happen now. We're over. Yeah, let's chip him down with this. Then with the debuff and the Jesus, I'm so shook by that. Oh my god. You want to make up for the Hana call out? Oh my god. There are ways this can go wrong, I think, but I'm not gonna. I dare not speak them into existence. Maybe just lethality. Are bosses immune to lethality? I didn't. Yeah, oh my god. Found the next really good script. See, this script sucks, right? Because if someone actually wrote this shit, no one would believe it. What do you got, Kaze? Oh, it's the same level as before. We've seen this one. I've seen this one. How can you have seen it? It's new. Oh my god. Chucklenut and Jacob. Godspeed. Holy fuck. Oh my god. You're finished, Iago. Yeah, I mean, if I'm Iago, I'm fucking begging for mercy at this point. Derry, yup, no, he knows he's no longer in control of the situation. I was under a spell the whole time. It's like the fucking "you're not immune to propaganda" picture, but it's lethality. Think fast. Chucklenut thought faster than he ever has before in his life.
What was that?
Sure. Man's taking no prisoners today.
I beg you,
Oh my god.
contemptible fool.
I mean, Leo, if you saw that shit, you would not have any dignity left over.
Leo.
Yeah, I does not want to see a second round of combat.
You are most gracious. Pay attention.
Leo would say hacks.
You're a disgrace.
Oh my god.
I will erase you.
I love how many voice lines there were just there. Become tree. Oh my god.
Leo. No.
Alright. Well, now we get some lovely catharsis after so much hell in this challenge. We get, first of all, that shit. And now we get the best part of the Birthright story. So, everyone strap in. We've earned a break. This is going to be fantastic.
Brother.
The only story moment of the game is coming up.
Well. Oh, come on.
How do you get a collar inside out? Does he mean like it's flipped? Hi, Elise. Yeah, Elise, what are you doing here? What's your plot relevance?
Well,
Wonder what's gonna happen. I'm here to try and talk Xander and Father into listening to Chuckle Nut. That's her role. I can't stand watching her family self-destruct anymore. Seinfeld music. What's the deal with lethality, dude? Fucking, oh my god. Why is she the most emotional? Yeah, it's kind of wild, right? She's like really mature in Birthright. She like acts like the adult she actually is in Birthright. That she technically is. Not in Conquest, no. In Conquest, she takes every opportunity to sound as immature as possible. She really is just a different character. I almost feel like this is the character she's supposed to be. And they just like, you know. Sure hope nobody procs lethality on Elise.
Good luck.
Guys, is Elise immune to lethality? Alright.
Thank you.
So reckless. Why should I don't know Wyvern? Because then she'd have a triangle disadvantage on Xander.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Corrin feels like a different character in every route. Like, it's a little ridiculous. Let's ask Scarlet. Yeah. I forget, does Scarlet die in Conquest? I think she does, right? Like, I think Hans kills her, right? At the end of the Sheev Rebellion? Or does she die in the chapter? Is she killed by your army? I think she might be. No, wait, no. In Conquest, you don't kill anybody. What am I talking about? She dies off screen. That fucking sucks.
I'm impressed.
Nice. It's kind of obnoxious they didn't have the balls to just have Hans kill her. That would have been a lot better. It's bad enough as it is, though. I don't think the problem with that scene is Hans not being bad enough. That's fine. But it is a little weird for Scarlet to die off screen in a massacre that you're supposed to be impacted by. I don't know why you thought Scarlet would do anything. Fair point. Why does he recognize Niles by his cough? What?
My aching blood.
He said it.
What?
This is the part where they have to give you like a rapid fire round of like, here are the characters that you can enjoy if you pay another $35, $40, whatever it is, and play Conquest. They're like, by the way, Owain's here. Look. Wait, what did he say? Oh, about the, yeah. Forgot Leo found out about Goop Dead.
Excited. No.
Yeah, that's why Goop Dead's on the death counter.
Understood. Yes.
$20, please. All right. Xander. Now, if we had another real chapter coming up, like, there's no way we're getting through everything today. So I think we're definitely saving Garen and Final. Hopefully we can get both Garen and Final done in one stream. Hopefully. But we're definitely doing Xander right now, because that should be pretty quick. Hopefully.
try my best.
Because that's a funny chapter. What do we got?
What's that?
All right.
Yep.
Beans. Yeah, the performance does a lot for Owain. I think people would still be endeared to him, but yeah. Wait, who got the skill? I wasn't even paying attention. Was that Sakura that got that? Yeah. Oh, we have supports. We have one support. Never mind. Okay. If I'd had some food and it got luckier. What do we unlock here? Do we have any cap stats that I need to worry about? I don't think we do. Maybe like Kaze's speed, but he's not even there yet. We're not going to get into any stat caps, it's whatever. I don't think we even need to do any castle stuff right now. Let's just, let's get to the story. There are relevant stat caps in Conquest. You actually hit quite a few of them, I think. I've never actually heard the Japanese VA for Owain. I also think a lot of the things that people associate with Owain were really established with Odin. Like a lot of the personality stuff. He's a lot more, like, grounded as Owain. And then he's sort of, like, Flanderized as Odin. But I think the Flanderized version is what people like more. I do like both, but they're both in games that I don't want to pay attention to the writing in, which kind of sucks. Actually, no, I want to pay attention to the writing in Awakening. What am I talking about? He's in one game where I don't want to pay attention to the writing, and another game where I don't want to play it. And I never get child units, even if I do play Awakening. Because it's just obnoxious. It's a lot less serious because it doesn't have a serious role. That's fair, yeah. I guess it would be pretty annoying in the setting if Owain never, like, lowered the bit, you know? It would be really jarring.
I won't allow it.
Come on.
Is the support rating good in Awakening? It's been a long time since I've read, like, any of them.
No.
I remember liking it when it was my first Fire Emblem game for the supports, but my standards were a lot lower, so I don't know whether or not it holds up. I know there are some good ones that people remember. I think Morgan's are really popular. I like Morgan. I think Chrom has some good ones. It varies. That checks out, yeah. The S support, I do remember that, yeah. The S supports are really shoved in there. Yeah, no, Xander's supports totally destroy him. Most of them are terrible for him. Less dorky nerd. Yeah, that makes sense, then people wouldn't be as endeared. But he must be pretty popular still, because they put him in Warriors and all that. I feel like he's got to have a good base in Japan still. And I mean, he came back here, so they must have still liked him a lot.
Why?
All right, this whole thing with the retainers is a little boring, but we gotta get to the good stuff here. Sully and Henry support? That sounds interesting. Yeah, I remember Henry supports being surprisingly endearing. He's like not as absurd as he seems. Oh no, not not the believable emotional bond between Perry and Xander. Okay. Father's room at the top of this tower.
How troubling.
Huh?
Well,
Big brother.
Big Brother's waiting for us. All right, here we go.
You're here.
Yep.
At last.
Are you immune to lethality? Where's your horse?
Now, once and for all.
That's possible, Tinker, yeah. That's tough, I imagine.
Listen. No.
stop.
He sent his horse to the other room, yeah. Hi, Elise.
What? Very amusing.
So this is where Xander's character goes a little wacky. This is the kind of moment that when it's done well, it still gets a lot of shit. You know? It's the kind of thing that can fall under the umbrella of characters making bad choices that despair the reader. And people often just criticize that as, like, just bad writing. And it's not necessarily. So I want to be a little fair to it. I think conceptually it's not that bad. Until we get to the really bad part. We'll get there.
Oh no!
Stay alert. Don't worry yourself. Now then.
Refuse to betray the father I know is evil is not necessarily out of character, but it sure makes him look stupid. Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. It is in character, it is stupid, it is frustrating for the reader. And that makes it decent drama, I think. It's fine. There's other problems with it, but I think conceptually that part of it is fine. But let's see where this goes. Wait, that fucking line, there's just much, that's the fucking, that's the Goku and Vegeta meme where they're like, let's fight somewhere empty. Like, oh my god. You see, I'm here without my horse.
Don't move.
I told you not to move.
I don't understand.
This is my chance.
Let's fight somewhere empty, Perry's fanbase. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's definitely not like Fire Emblem's owned trope. Although I don't think people believe it is. It's just, you know, because they like doing it, it became an archetype. Alright, here we go.
Let's do this.
Let's do the wink and everything, really? Let's do this. Let's get to it. Does you really have to spin? You have to do your little stupid twirl. Is that necessary? Does that fit the vibe, Corrin? Do you know the fucking vibe? Corrin's vibes are off. I like saying all of Fates is a Camus if you ignore Rev because it sounds funny. Sure. Sure. Yeah, not inherently bad writing. It can quite easily be bad writing, though.
Here I am.
Yeah, I have no idea what they meant by that, Cameron. I'm just not going to put more energy into interpreting it, because we're about to see something much more important. Otherwise, this will be a sad, short fight. Here goes nothing. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, he's fucking me up.
Good.
For some reason, this is really funny to me. Just this screenshot here. Something about it. Camus kind of overhated. I absolutely agree, yeah. It's mostly just people who don't understand writing, and just when a story evokes negative emotions, they think it's bad. Like, they just want comfort food, and they just want to not think critically about the things they consume. Ryo and his power stance. Holy shit, wait, you're right. Oh my god, look at him. Leave us. Ryoma's stance is really good. I want that cropped out and it made into an emote, honestly. I need to grab a screenshot for that. All right, got it.
Is that all? Justice is an illusion.
Here we go.
Very well. You will die fighting for your cause. I shall defend my homeland!
What?
Elise! Elise, please, speak to me.
But why? Why'd you do that?
Xander,
Why'd you?
sword,
Why'd you do that?
lay it down for me. Nor needs more from you. Not just your strength.
It's pretty funny.
All we need is caring. And a warm hand. And tears.
Let's do this, ragdolls.
That's the way. Try to be at peace.
It's really hard for me to just believe, like, even just like, I know I hate tearing apart a story's emotional beats for its logistics. I really hate to do that, and if I can avoid it, I will. But when it's so glaringly strange, you just kind of can't. And it's just so weird that Xander doesn't see it coming. Like, she just flings herself. It's just a little too hard to believe, just the way it plays out. I have trouble reaching the emotional beat of the story through how ridiculous the literal, like, logistical execution is. It's just weird. It's weird. But the story gets worse too, don't worry. Okay, that was fantastic. Oh. Why did she jump for Xander's sword? Is she stupid? I mean, it's like, oh, thank you, Kevin. I'll look at it after. Yeah, I get it with the tunnel vision, and, like, I guess, but also, like, you know, I guess, you know, it's a moment of desperation, so I don't want to, again, I'm trying not to tear it apart logistically, but, like, she was, like, a tiny bit faster, it would have been fine. Like, she knew this was happening, she watched Corrin get the shit beaten out of him. Like, she didn't try to stand in front of them before that. Again, like, it's all... You can make with some bad logistics to make an emotional story beat work, and I don't want to lambast it too much for that. But it's just barely over the line for me of just being too hard to ignore. But then, yeah, here's where it gets worse. She used the warp staff. Yeah, I mean, like, again, it's like, they know what they're doing, right? Because Corrin explains it. That they're trying to draw the tragedy in Xander's inability to listen. But it's, again, it's like, it's just too enraging to buy into it. It's too stupid. It jumps into idiot plot completely. It just doesn't make sense that Xander would not, I don't know. And I think there's an argument to be made that it's too tragedy pilled, yeah. The one thing I can see, and I don't think the text supports this, but I think it's, if I'm being charitable as I possibly can, it's suicide. Xander wants Corrin to kill him. That's the best possible interpretation I can give this. But I still don't really like that one that much. I think it's better than what they have on the page, but I think that's at least the best that I can give it. I still don't really like it, though. Is this more nonsensical than the fish? No, the fish is worse, but the fish, like, just comes and goes for no reason. It's weird. But, like, why? Well, now it's because Elise is dead. And because it's kind of a fucking... I'm gonna theater nerd this, even though I'm not a theater nerd. It's literally the fucking, like, Jean Valjean shit. You know? where like his ideology and the truth in front of him don't mix anymore. He can't reconcile them at all. So he can't live. You know, because they just talked about justice, and then he just has to confront that he has done this shit, and like he's basically like the way his worldview is so shattered that he can't find a way to belong in the world anymore. You know, like that's I think something that he says after the battle supports suicide angle. All right, we'll see it. We'll see that because I don't remember the text after it really. It feels right. It's the only way to maintain the loyalty he feels he needs to have towards his father while also not killing his brother. Yeah. Like, he is in a lose-lose situation. So it's close to making sense, but it's still, like, not quite supported enough by the text. It's a little too eager to throw tragedy in your face, and the characters feel just a hair too stupid to buy into it. But I see an idea there that works. I don't think the whole thing is garbage. But it really just, it frustrates a lot more than it saddens, as it's supposed to. No, he's still going to try to murder Corrin, but he sucks at it. Because in the cutscene, he's destroying Corrin. And then in the map, he's, like, not that strong. This doesn't help with the context of the rest of the game. Yeah. A lot of Birthright moments are genuinely good if you're just a tiniest bit charitable, but over and over through the whole game, you keep needing to give them the benefit of the doubt here and here and here and here and there, and it wears you down. And at a certain point, you realize you're the one writing the good version of the story, and they're just not putting in enough of the effort. But I think it's the most salvageable. Or the most, like, easily salvageable, I guess. Well, he murders Corrin or not. I mean, Corrin's taking, like, 6 or 7 hits. Corrin's still up. His strength must be bad. Alright. Here's another stupid thing about this map. Kaze and Lilith Flora deaths have destroyed any goodwill I have for this plot. No, I agree, yeah. I don't think it's unfair to say that you have no goodwill left at this point. I don't either. I'm trying to be fair just because I think it's interesting. I think the most interesting thing I can get from this plot and the most fun I can have reading it is from being charitable and looking into it deeper. But on a more basic level, I agree. The plot has lost me and it no longer deserves my respect by this point. I agree strongly with that. In this cutscene, he's beating up a Corrin to make Corrin feel that he needs to kill Xander, or Xander will kill him, but he's weak in the map because he's actually letting you kill him. Yeah, that's what I think it is. The thing about Fate's story since the start, fucking around with Conquest again and making Rev its own route feels like it completely fucks the potential of Birthright Conquest to not be ass. No, you're right, yeah, that's what golden routes do. Yeah. That's always what happens when you have a golden route. Oh god, not Bone Knights and Great Knights again.
How troubling.
What? Bring it on.
Time for some killing.
I'd buy the stats thing if I couldn't also believe them just making him weak, as I'm just doing a Birthright moment. Also fair, yeah. That's the goodwill argument. If you have no goodwill left, I understand and kind of agree with you. That was a sound. Yeah. It's also why I respect 3 houses for standing its ground and not having a golden route despite everyone expecting one in the DLC. Yeah, no, that's... there's so many issues with 3 houses' execution of its routes, but I do at least appreciate that they intended for them to all sort of be imperfect stories. But that's the highest praise I'll give it. Aside from world building stuff. Okay, so he's got 37 attack, we have 35 defense. You want to know something else funny about this map? Zero droppables. 0 chests. There is no map. There is no map on this map at all. There is nothing to engage with. And this Corrin cannot possibly die to this Xander. So, that's pretty cool. We did the Black Knight duel, but you don't get the Wishblade. That's literally what it is. There's no side objective for the entire rest of the army. Unless they want to get through here, but this door just opens on its own. You can literally open it turn 1 and have someone else fight Xander. Unlike the Ryoma version, where you have to, like, play a map to get to Corrin. And also where you get rewards. I think you get, like, money and, like, an S-rank weapon, I think, for going down each side. But here, no, the enemies just charge you. I assume there's probably reinforcements. Who cares? They didn't even try. Like, they could have just put, like, some silver weapons or something. You know? Like, just give me some reason to care that things are happening. But I guess not. Can I, pair up Corrin? I cannot. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna, let it rock. You're right, SZ. Wait, hold on a second. You make a good point. At least they'll drop Volts or something? Yeah, exactly. Alright, here's what we're going to do to make this interesting. I am going to have Corrin fight Xander. We're not going to slow down the fight with them. We're going to let it just go how it goes. I'm going to see if I can kill Perry before they finish their fight. I think that'll be fun. I think that'll feel nice. We're gonna start on a manual turn, because fuck it. That's just easier to manage. Let's get like Hana, Ryoma in lead, maybe. Scarlet up there. Dragon crit time. It's gonna happen. He's gonna take us out of here right away. That would be hilarious. Let's just get our pairs together. Keep it simple. I think I was pairing these. Not really. I guess Jacob is no one to pair with. Boyfriends together. Alright, let's do it. Great Emperor always felt weird to me, like, get the horse, but I think she was a noble or something. But the kill lady being a defensive class feels odd. It does. She's also terrible. Look at these numbers. Why do they always do this? The named characters are, like, worse than the generics. I guess, like, Brave Lance... Genuinely, Brave Lance Armor Blow is, like, one of the... It's not difficult, but it's one of the meanest things Birthright has bothered to do. And I like that she's got 1 skill and Laszlo has 3, but I guess it's because these barely matter. That's funny. Shuriken Breaker hero. Okay. Guess because Paladin is kind of, like, more holier. That actually kind of makes sense. Almost. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Let's make some magic happen. Laszlo went through Bow Knight. I was really hoping that would be Wait, hold on. No way. I'm so happy, holy shit. Oh, shit, we're playing fucking Shadow Dragon, holy shit. Oh my god, we gotta do it again. The lobster cannot be stopped, the lobster cannot be stopped. We can just... we... Oh my god. Alright. Never mind, that's the map. Yeah, I think this is a lot funnier than killing Perry, as much as I would love to. Goodbye, dumbass. Here, let's, this gives us 2 chances to do something funny. Or actually, no, we don't have crit. Oh yeah, he's got too much luck. What an epic 1v1. That's incredible. What do we want? She probably does retreat, I don't know. Do we have anything funnier? No, not really. Let's just turn into a dragon and kill a guy.
Fight
This is too good.
or hesitation.
God, this Norns are cowardly. Oh, he could crit me if I use the sword? Whoops. Xander, I don't think it matters very much right now how much effort you put into this. You're already looking a little tired.
I won't surrender.
I've never bested you before.
Let us begin.
Oh my god, gorgeous. I knew you could do it. Oh. Oh my god. Your technique was flawless. Got his ass. Holy shit. Well earned 100 XP, Corrin. You'll be alright. None. Don't you see this is war? There are no heroes. Oh my god. None. Holy shit. Are you winning, son? Oh, we just pranked the shit out of Xander. Holy shit. Oh, that was great. If I paid $20 and you'd be a hero. Yeah. Still so weak, I'm still no match for you. I needed a guy to shoot you from... I needed fucking 2 ICBMs. Oh, yeah, okay. It is a lot more explicit in this dialogue. I forgot. Yeah. Why'd you let me win? I didn't, dude. I got shot. Oh my god. You are not immune to lethality. You are not immune to long-range missiles. Why? Don't laugh. You just killed your sister. Die in anguish, please. Like, he's just not, like, it's like he forgot. You're not immune to Ryoma. I am so happy. That's, honestly, the biggest payoff we've had for Ballistish and Ryoma so far, since we made the change. Like, it was all worth it, just for that. So you could do the least chivalrous thing imaginable as the emotional climax of the story. I'm so proud of him. Yeah, now he's just like explaining why he's a Camus.
There is no time for tears.
Oh, I swear they drop the like buy the other games things like so much more in Birthright than the other routes. I really feel like they do. Yeah, I gotta add at least. Hold on. What do we got? Where is she? Let's see. Oh, I got it. What's the best one I got here? We got a few options. You know what? I think most people in the chat are not going to know what's going on here. But I have to pay homage to my start. This bit's just for me. This is from years ago. Is it years? It's a year ago, I think, about maybe 2 at this point. Cameron knows. Real ones know. Real soup heads know what this is from. This is Transparent Elise, I see. You were there, weren't you? Y'all got to pay $20 for the lore on this one. Let's put the miracles behind that. Did you tell him? Yeah. So this was I had a death counter when I played Sonic 06 because of course I would, because I'm deranged. Yeah, that was a while ago. And every time Elise got kidnapped, we added an Elise to the death counter. I highly recommend going back and watching those VODs. In fact, go and watch the highlight. No one watched it for some reason. It did really poorly in the algorithm. That's my recommendation after the stream. Fuck liking, commenting, subscribing, staying tuned for next time. After this stream, go watch the highlight video. It's like I think it's the last video I posted on the channel still. It did not get nearly enough attention, and it deserved a lot more, because my friend Thomas, it's the second to last video, it's called The Reckoning. My friend Thomas worked really hard on the editing for it, so I really want that to pop off. I want to get a resurgence, so I'd really appreciate it if everyone could go check that out if you haven't yet. But yeah, that was an old stream series that was really fun. You watch part of it, we'll take it. I do have more parts of that coming at some point. But, yeah. I remember saying transparent Elise at one point, due to you putting the image with the transparent background, and maybe that's when it escalated. Yeah, because I grabbed that off of just like Google Images, and the transparent background was not properly transparent. And then I asked someone to fix it, and they handed it to me inverted. I believe it was Sprout. Yeah, Julian. Yeah. Anyway, back to Fire Emblem. Cough, cough. I'm here, Chuckle Nut.
I won't allow it.
This is a good song, you're right, yeah. This is too off topic, you don't have to answer, but does YouTube lower your videos in the algorithm because of the fact you live stream? I think it probably tends to categorize channels like that. I don't think so. I've noticed it's tough because I haven't posted enough content yet to really figure out the consistent rules. You know, like sometimes videos get lucky or unlucky, and I can't be 100% certain what factor is causing it. I think, though, I have noticed that if I skip a stream, especially if I skip like 2 in a row, like if I lose consistency on the streams, the videos do worse in the algorithm. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So YouTube seems to really like consistency. And I think the streams actually help because I can't post edited content that often because I have like a full-time job. So it's kind of inconsistent when I can do that. But as long as I make time for streaming, I think the algorithm still likes me and still wants to recommend the videos that I edit when I do get around to posting them. I think the Sonic 06 video, the highlight, it did poorly for a number of reasons. I premiered it, which I think made it actually do worse because the premiere live stream did pretty poorly. And I think it saw that as a bad sign and didn't like the video for that reason. It was the longest thing I've ever posted, so the retention was not as good as my usual videos. There were a lot of reasons, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. It has to be rough balancing streams and work, though. It is. It's tough, but I've done my best making time for it. I'm really glad I've been pretty consistent. Can't stand premieres? I can't either. No, it was an experiment, a one-time thing, and I don't think I'll ever do it again. I really don't like premieres. The main reason I did it was because I wanted to make sure more people saw it, and I think that backfired. But no, I agree completely. I do not like premieres. And I don't think I'll ever do it again, yeah.
I believe in you.
Just stream the next highlight. I think I'm going to wait for a bit. I want to get time to edit the next highlight, because Thomas put a lot of work into making 4 episodes for the highlights, and they're each about a half hour long, and I think I want to cut those down into, just about cut them in half. And I think that'll make them do a lot better, even that alone. Because the first one, I think the main thing that hurt is I can see in the analytics, the retention was really bad. People just left the video really early. And I think that's because it was so long. I was asking them to invest a lot of time, and they didn't get hooked well enough to invest 30 minutes. So longer ones might, making them shorter might help with that. There's time and place for them. That said, I don't know how it plays in the algo. Yeah, I have no idea. I've had one bad experience, and I'm just not going to risk it again until I feel like I'm a little more solid.
Counting on you.
Yeah, retention's a big reason why, yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, we're still not done. Why did they fade and then it's still the same cutscene? Oh, I guess he died.
Everyone.
Yeah. Way more invested in the algorithm promotion of your Sonic 06 highlight video than in Fates' story. Yeah, fair. Yeah, it's really interesting, all the algorithm stuff. Like, it's funny how my videos, based on length, they do extremely consistently. Because both FE7 highlights have about 17,000 views right now, and those are a little under 20 minutes. And every stream highlight I've posted has about 3,000 to 4,000, and those are like 3 to 8 minutes. So it's almost like YouTube just slots my videos into a niche of how much they're going to recommend it based on the length or something. Did he go like back to neutral? That's funny. Fate the same scene as a Pokemon game? Oh my god.
Very well.
Alright. I'm kind of curious. I wonder if I show it on stream, if there's anything that I like would regret showing, like there's anything I should not display, but I kind of want to just look at the analytics, because I know a lot of people are curious about this. I really was before I ever posted anything. So maybe we can like look through it real quick. Actually, first let me wrap up. I want to take a look real quick at just the next map to show what we're in for next stream, next Wednesday. Or we'll save story for next time. But I just want to show this, what we have in store. Hi, Garen. Hi, Garen. Hi, Garen. Oh, right, we get that, yeah. I forgot a lot of shit happens. I think Corrin, like, dies or something. Whatever, it's not important. Yeah, this is a funny map. I'm glad we have rescue uses, because I think this is going to be one that we got to skip. Because there's just, it's so open. These guys are really fucking strong. Like, I'm still a little scared for this map. There's, like, no terrain, really. It's just a big, straight shot with some very mobile enemies. Like, we can't take this slow. We're going to have to find, like, a rescue skip for sure. We'll figure something out. And this guy's tough. So I'm scared for this. I might even play this one off stream a little bit. And just see if I can work something out to make sure that we're not screwed. So that'll be interesting. So yeah, anyway. Since we're talking about it, and I just, like I said, I know that I was curious before I'd done it, so I assume a lot of other people would be interested. I want to show you what I see in the analytics, because I think it's cool. Let's see. I have, I think I have my browser thing set up. Let's see. Do I though? Is this where Birthright gets decided I wanted to give enemy skills? No, the guys I just showed you are like the only guys on the map with skills. So it actually enforces Ryoma Juggernauting. Yeah, looks pretty rough. What about relevancy? Did you notice an uptick in views on FE stuff following Engage's release? I started after Engage's release with like edited videos. Before Engage came out, and even a little bit after it, I was on Twitch, and I had not released any edited content yet. I moved to YouTube when I finally finished my first stream highlight video, and it blew up so well, like so beyond my expectations, that I decided I wanted to have everything in one spot. I wanted to be where the new audience was when I streamed as well. So I haven't been doing it for long enough to really feel like any spikes that came from like cultural relevancy at different times. All right, let's take a look. I don't have this set up right, but I do have like a really ugly little, I'm gone. Hi. I think it's just to show my whole browser, so let me, get to Studio just full screen this. Is this right? That's the wrong one. Here we go. So here's what I see. Watch this just like somehow leaks like an IP address or some shit. Like I don't know what's here, if there's anything that I wouldn't want people to see, but fuck it. I just think it's cool. The short's doing pretty well. That's cool. That's a lot of likes. So yeah, like I can see like per video, if I go here to like let's look at Lobster Gaming, because this one did pretty well. I can see like the trend in its impressions. So this one had a really weird arc because it had a slow growth and looked like it was going to plateau. And then like it just got a really steady growth for like several days of just getting shown to more and more people. And I think that's because the click-through rate was good. So like it kept showing to people and people kept clicking on it. And that kind of momentum can get lost really easily. If people stop clicking on it for like a day, it's like, all right, I guess people don't want this anymore. And then this will just plateau instantly. It's really weird because I can see like under engagement, I think is where, yeah, is like how long people are watching. So like about half people stay through the intro. I can always see this in a video. And then like this gradual decline is very normal. And it differs a lot between videos. This is actually a pretty good curve because it stays above 30% for a while, which I think is pretty decent. Like, the numbers feel bad when you first see them, you know, because, like, only 30% of the people watch the whole video. Like, that feels like not a lot. But realize that a lot of people consume their content very passively, are just kind of clicking around, get distracted by related videos, or they didn't have time to finish, didn't intend to ever. So, like, you know, anything, like, really high is kind of insane. It just doesn't really happen, I think. So this is, like, a pretty solid thing. And it's nice because I can see, like, where people are losing interest. Like, I can see there are little things that you can glean from this all the time. Like, my outro was too slow in this video. Because a lot of people left in the last, like, minute. And I'm not always going to change things off of a single video's performance, but, like, it's the kind of stuff that you can keep in mind going forward. Like, if that's a pattern you notice, then you know, like, all right, my outros suck. I need to, like, reach a better climax. Yeah, I can see, like, demographic information, which kind of sucks. It's not, like, super accurate. I can see the funny graph that everyone wants to show. Like, the analytics kind of suck until you have, like, an absurd amount of views, I think. Because there's just not enough information. These are climax. Thanks, man. And then, like, we can look, and, like, from the Sonic video, it's treating it like a live stream. So I think it's recommending it as if it was, like, a live stream VOD. And see, like, it wasn't as good as a normal stream. The peak was only 8 people. Yeah, I guess short outros are better because people accidentally watch the whole video. Yeah, I mean, it hurts your attention, it, like, watch time shit, and I lost a subscriber from this video. But, like, you can see, like, click-through rate's good. Like, the people that saw it, like, this is a normal click rate. The people that saw this video did want to click on it. The problem is the people that clicked on it did not stay. They left very quickly. And I think these first 30 seconds matter a lot. That one guy really hates Sonic 06, yeah. The funny thing is, the retention is very stable after it drops off a cliff. So what that tells me, this is a good video. People who chose to stay did not leave. Like, if they got through the first minute and decided, like, all right, I like this, it's gonna be worth my time, they stayed the whole time. Like, that's really good. There's no drop-off after the immediate hit. So, like, this is a good video, you know? Like, at least that's what the numbers tell me. So, like, it's just really interesting how many angles I have to take this from. And it's tough because, you know, I've only posted, like, 10 edited videos or something like that, probably even less, I think. So, you know, there's still too many variables going on at once that I can really draw much of a conclusion. A lot of it's just theories. Like, too many variables change at the same time for me to know which one is boosting or tanking a video. So I kind of just have to guess a lot of the time. Like, with streams, I never know what thumbnails and titles work better. It's just hard to know. I think it's just your FE channel, people clicked the vid, saw it wasn't FE, clicked off. That's possible that people clicked it, like, who shouldn't have, you know? Because that's something that hurts you too. If you attract an audience that you don't intend to, and they don't stay, because of course they won't, that hurts your retention when it's like they never should have clicked on it in the first place, you know, if it just wasn't for them. Like the absolutely useless likes versus dislikes stats because no one dislikes anything anymore. Yeah, I've never seen anything get significant dislikes. I mean, I don't know if they would still, but I'm curious what that looks like on more popular videos. I think you also swore like 4 times the first minute of that highlight. Probably. But I swore in the first minute of both Fire Emblem 7 highlights. Like very quickly, very early on. I told you to shut the fuck up when you said Chug Jug in the first one, remember? You said just like Fortnite, and I said shut the fuck up. How many times? I don't know. That's a good question. Let's find out. I have the site muted. Hold up, let me do that real quick. Ah, shit. Do that real quick. Ignore that.
We have to get.
I need to not be watching my own
We
stream.
have to accomplish some things. Low end.
Okay. Let me pause the fucking emulator as well. I'm very curious now. At this point, stream's basically over, but I'm curious how much I swear in the first. Probably don't help with the swearing thing. Well, in the edits, I think it's mostly me.
And
Okay.
we can take that.
We'll
Definitely
work with
take
that. Yeah.
It's the first minute, right?
The chest is still blocked from the thief. What the? Game Boy Advanced Fire Emblem. Alright, can we do the funny?
Yeah, okay.
We can do the funny.
And then you're saying in the Sonic 06 ones where there's a lot of swearing in the
Funny
beginning?
on this map is that you steal chain with Matthew until he levels speed and the thief can't steal from him anymore. That's the strat. They're doing 16 total? Okay, so I do live if I just sit here
Okay.
and chug. So we'll
Just
do
like
this.
Fortnite.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, there's one
I'm gonna have
swear,
to,
yeah.
to eat anyway because
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
from where.
Whoops. Yeah, and then I'm curious. Sonic 06.
I mean, I almost finished the Sonic campaign because I like this game. It's been a long time since I played it. This game's fucking awful in all the best ways.
Okay, in the first 10 seconds, I said fucking awful.
I love it so much, and I'd like to share it with everyone. The opening cutscene, where all the budget went, is the most character release we'll ever have. So going forward, expect much less.
That's a pretty snazzy performance there.
It's cool, Sonic's cool. That's his thing. This cutscene's so funny just because it's such a tone that is not...
Yeah, first 15 seconds.
Like,
Fuck's position at the top of the square pyramid is seriously deteriorated. It has culturally, but for some reason, like, when you get into, like, corporate speak, you know, and it's, like, what YouTube wants to censor, it's still really, really up there.
here comes the transition. So, like, look at his fucking quills, like,
Yeah.
in the wind and everything. There's so much detail. It's great. It's just, everything's great. And then,
Why are you helping me?
Yep. And this is the first of like 11 times that at least it's happened.
Yeah, so I swear twice in the first minute, but one of them is very quickly, very early on. I think also I've heard that, like, what a lot of people think is the algorithm punishing you is literally just, like, people not liking your video because of swearing. Like, apparently, I think sometimes I overestimate how okay the average person is with a lot of swearing. So I think it's not even just, like, algorithm doesn't like it. Sometimes that just makes people click off. And, like, if you buy in, if you get them to realize that they're going to like your content before you do that, they're going to be more okay with it. But if you just sound like a vulgar person off the bat, that might steer them away. I don't know. There's a lot that goes into it. It's hard to say. But, yeah. Whoops, I just full screened OBS by accident. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting stuff. The algorithm is anti-British, we swear all the time. Or kids watching, yeah. Yeah, it's like what if someone tries to watch and someone else is in the room and then you hear a swear and you're like, maybe it shouldn't be. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of different, I don't know. You could endlessly dive into silly hypotheticals about it, but the point is that it seems to hurt a video as far as people know. as far as we can tell. So I don't know, but yeah, I guess that's. I like that, like, no one has clicked off the stream during the session. That's kind of crazy. I really appreciate that we're just shooting the shit and people are still around. I just went to look at that, actually. I was curious, like, there's got to be, like, 3 people left, right? Like, it's just you guys that are chatting. No, everyone's still here. Hi, guys. So, yeah. Aside from all the algorithm bullshit, just my friend Thomas worked really hard on the video. He spent a lot of time on it. So we're going to try to, I think, slim the other ones down a little bit. But I would really appreciate if everyone gave the video another chance. And just see if, like, maybe all the clicks on it can give it another algorithm boost. I just gained 2 viewers. We're watching The Void. Let's go. Let's be really here for the Soupcast. The game's the bonus. Thank you. That actually means a lot. Do you consider yourself an FE content creator? Like, do you want YouTube to typecast you as John Emblem to play into it? That, I have no idea. I would love to continue to do more variety stuff. To be honest, not always, but I'll say just to chill. I'm here for soup, stay for soup. Hell yeah. I'm very torn on it because I do love Fire Emblem, and I don't think I will ever run out of. Well, eventually I could, obviously, but I think it would take a very long time for me to burn out on just Fire Emblem. I think I could continue to enjoy streaming with Fire Emblem, finding new ideas to work with it, and I know the audience likes it. Like, I don't think I would absolutely hate being pigeonholed into Fire Emblem. But I would definitely like to find opportunities to branch out. But if it stays Fire Emblem plus other shit instead of just being like that's fine with me. I don't think I aspire to be like a total RT game type of like just whatever's in front of me I'll play. You know, I'm fine with being Fire Emblem plus other stuff. I just hope the other stuff gets a decent bit of attention. But I understand going into it that like. I've built a Fire Emblem audience, and if people aren't as interested in the other stuff, I get it, and I won't, like, take that personally or anything, but, yeah, I think I would get at least enough attention to other stuff, enough that it would be worth doing, you know, and that's all that matters. It's not like I'm doing this for a living or anything. I can afford to make videos and streams that get less people, and that's okay, as long as it's, like, enough, like, people watching that it feels like I'm doing something that provides value to someone, you know. I think after Birthright would probably be the best way to see how branching feels, unless you have something in mind already. I'm juggling a lot of ideas around. I'm not sure. There's a lot of different ways I could go with it, and I kind of have to decide because in 2 weeks the slot will be open. So I got to figure something out. I've been thinking about Pokemon because I've loved playing. I've been getting into Gen 3 OU, ADV streams. That could be a lot of fun to do. I think people watch our co-op streams to bully me along with you. Yeah. Having 2 people to bully is twice the fun. Yeah, but I don't know. I have no idea what's next. I just want to have fun with it. You know? I think twice the processing power. I think there's a lot of ways I could go from here. Sega does what Nintendo don't. Maybe down to hop on an any mom stream. Yeah, I could just get like people just hopping in. Yeah, I just want to keep experimenting. Honestly, keep doing what I got to do to keep it fun. You know. And right now it's still pretty fun. And I think it'll stay fun for a bit. So we're feeling pretty good about it right now. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. There's so many people here. I feel like I shouldn't end stream with so many people here because I'm not used to the streams not winding down. I don't know what to do with all the people here. I guess, I don't know. There's a lot of people here that I think aren't in the Discord, so I have to shill that. Although, you know, I understand not everyone wants to join a YouTuber Discord because that's like annoying and people are already in a ton of servers. But it is the best way to know when streams are coming up and if there's a change to the schedule or anything like that. So if you want to just jump in, get the ping roll that I ping about stream announcements, and then never enter the server again, feel free. That's a valid thing to do. Go watch the Sonic 06 highlight while you're here. And yeah, I think that's it. I guess the only other thing to plug is tune in Saturday. We're gonna play more Sacred Echoes, and stay tuned for whatever the hell comes after this. Hopefully, finale of this series next Wednesday. Join the server and see your Bloomin' art. Yeah, absolutely. We can all watch Sonic 6 highlight in the Discord right now. Let's go. Like the stream, yeah. Likes help a lot. I've been learning that. I think likes are really big for when you're at this size. I think they do a lot to push you. Thanks for watching, of course. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. All right. Well, I'm not going to drag this out any more than I have to. This was a lot of fun. I'm very glad that the new rules worked out, even though they kind of didn't, and we kind of bullshitted our way through it, but don't worry about that part. What's that, Moon Emblem? Yep. Good to have you here. Yeah. I'm excited for the finale. I hope it's not just a failed rescue skip until we get lucky. But honestly, that's kind of probably what's going to happen, and I think that's probably the most fitting conclusion to the series, so I think I'm okay with that. But yeah. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here.